Celtic.
It does, yeah. There's a little bit.
I
I feel like aliens that are watching this this is what they see.
I hope there's a lot of aliens watching this.
Me too.
And
I hope this is what somehow got out there.
This is what's really happening. The aliens sent their source code like 10, 15 years ago.
Kindly,
and it's all taken over the AI. That's what we're going to find out in like 5 or 6 years. Realize that AI is literally been taken over by the aliens. This is why everything is all messed up, because they've been talking to each other through our AI creation.
I did just see a thing that said that CIA was like did a collaboration with the aliens, and the final product was Google. And that's when I realized I went too far into the internet. So
I'll tell you what a wise man once told me, that I'll believe AI has reached human levels of intelligence when a computer spends a weekend in Vegas blowing his money on hookers and booze.
I mean,
on that note, let's
go
for the
accepted,
new intro.
says AI.
Yay.
Oh god.
They got half mustaches. They got multiple mustaches.
Look out the horns.
Yeah, one got a mustache.
I like that.
Oh, that was perfect.
Thank you. Okay, now they can hear us.
I love him the Fresh Prince this time.
Thank you.
Bravo.
I absolutely love that.
That was great.
It's dumb, and I love it.
I went for the artist known as Prince to Fresh Prince.
Oh,
It was like a weird, cheap version of Morty.
That took forever to find, and I kept on trying to make AI to make some variation of it, and AI just doesn't understand what I mean when I say make Morty Smith a goat man. It just doesn't.
That's when you need to put an image of Morty in there, and then they change it.
I've tried that, yeah, and then I say goat man. It does it wrong. Eventually figure it out.
Would it get sadder?
Rick
Maybe
and Morty's
it gets sadder.
Curse of Straw. The curse of the Morty. Rick. Curse of the. I don't know what we're.
The curse of AI generated pictures.
Yeah.
It's a terrible curse.
It is a terrible curse. Do we even need a recap? I think we need a little bit of recap. You guys have descended down into the haunted basement of the house, gotten yourselves in trouble. After exploring the north and almost getting killed by a Grick in sort of like a little dining chamber, you guys found some crypts down here, labeled with different names of the Durst family. You found an area with a bunch of beds, sort of like two sort of tiers of maybe whoever was sleeping down. Kind of straw pallets, very simple sort of rooms, and then ones with a step up with bed frames, and also straw pallets on top of those, and chests that you guys have not been able to get open because you don't have lock, and your feet aren't tough enough to kick them open. So a couple have been abused in the room, but I think you left all behind and wandered off. You ended up going downstairs. Hearing the chanting increase, you caught a glimpse of a strange chamber through a closed portcullis, flooded chamber, and then found a prison area where you robbed a skeleton and then were dragging its corpse back upstairs. And then when you came upstairs, you wandered into these sort of, I don't know, like a maze-like series of passages where Garrison and Nazoth were jumped by a bunch of ghouls. And now everybody's coming to the rescue, and you guys are just charged off into the darkness after them. After a few ran off, thanks to Gretchen's ability to turn the undead. But right at the end, Gretchen, trying to come to the help of those on the other side of a door, found that the door wasn't a door; it was a mimic, and she is
It's
now
a
stuck
mimic.
hand to handle. And I think this is where we find ourselves.
Oh, I've got a quick question.
Go.
I forget who all took stones from me.
I
got
took a
one.
stone.
Ryles has one.
Ross has one. Bimothy has one. Anybody else take the third one, or did I have it? Okay.
I think you have
So,
it then.
I know
Ryles,
Garrison didn't take one because he got no hand.
Okay, sweet. So you guys have the stones. Sweet. Thank you.
All right,
Is Roll20 working for everyone else?
it's working for me.
Yes.
Think it's working?
It just crashed for me. Hang on.
Ruh-roh.
It
Is that where
is.
we're not seeing a map over there?
My whole computer
Yeah.
just crashed.
Oh,
I was
Oh,
wondering who it
Wow.
like really?
was. Okay, well, let's talk nice about the AI gods now, people.
Yeah. We love you, computers.
Right? Aliens are good people.
Aliens are great. Computers and aliens, awesome.
We love aliens.
I know,
Cyber
we're
aliens,
sorry.
even more.
We're
Well,
sorry.
which AI god specifically? RN Jesus or Jim Bob the Loot God?
I don't know.
yes.
Jim Bob,
Oh
Loot
my
God.
Yes,
Yeah.
they're the same. It all is an Ouroboros.
Yeah, when you're playing MMOs, those are the two gods you pray to: RN Jesus and Jim Bob the Loot God.
I don't even. Is this a real thing?
Yeah, these are real things.
I haven't come across.
It's in the
I've heard of
Catholic
RN
lore.
Jesus. Bob the Loot God is new. to me.
I have heard of none of these. I'm square.
Okay, roll 20's back for me.
Now I have to look them up. Oh, okay, Urban Dictionary, RNG.
Well, Jim Bob may be a very niche one. I think it might have just been my guild even that made him up, but
But RN Jesus is definitely a big. thing.
RN Jesus is a big one though. He's been around for a while.
Jim Bob. There's a million Jim Bobs. So you try to look that up, and you're gonna.
Yeah.
But RNG's is that one.
Yeah, to be fair, that may have just been something my guild made up, but I remember me and my friends online used to joke about him all the time.
Yeah. If you played any loot shooter or roguelike, RN Jesus is definitely something you ask for help from.
Yeah. Well, for
every single day, you guys better be praying to RNGesus today because
us, RN Jesus was anytime you had to do something that required a random number generator, whereas Jim
Yeah.
Bob was specifically for if the item you wanted was going to drop.
Oh.
Gotcha.
So
he's an aspect
Jim Bob's
of
the god
RNGesus.
of items.
Yeah, even though
And
yes, it's kind of like the gods in D&D. Some of them overlap, but
All right, we good here? Did you get? Oh, it looks like it. Everybody's in, huh?
I think so.
At least I see the map over on
Yep.
our stream.
Let's see. So my question is, if I cast inflict wounds, do I have to do it at disadvantage because I'm grappled in some way?
I'm trying to remember if your turn was still up or if you had to run over here to get them.
Oh, I'm trying. Oh, it might be the end of my turn.
I think that it might have been the end of your turn.
She
Because
went
I feel like I remember saying you could dash to the door.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're down to bonus action.
Okay.
yeah, I don't think we did because we would have had to have done a whole round with him stuck to the mimic, and I don't think we got that far after the mimic.
No, she just got there.
Yeah, she just
Yeah.
got that. I think we ended with her stuck
Okay.
to the door.
Like like touching the doorknob, and then it was like, "Here's the mimic," and then we were all like,
Oh,
"Ah!" Yeah.
let's see. Do I have any bonus actions I can do then? Not
While you do that,
really.
I'm gonna look for start.
Well, I'm passing my turn, so I'm done.
All right. Next it goes Nazoth.
What does the little yellow dot represent? I forgot.
I don't.
I
You
have
have
light.
light sources. You have both of you are the ones carrying light sources.
All right. So if it's my turn, then let's see how much movement I got. But they've changed the interface again. just enough to get down there.
Yeah, I'm gonna put on a little bit of put on something over on nobody gets.
Ooh.
Don't worry, female whose name I definitely remember. I'll get it for you.
All righty. What do? You run over there? See Gretchen like stuck to the door, hand just like not coming free.
Such a gentleman, Azoth.
She shoots
You can't
your
prove
hand
that.
off. As Nazoth just
Actually,
like, hold
that's a
your
good
hand
idea.
still.
That's actually not a bad idea. Helping your hand.
It'd be hard to destroy the door or your hand. I'm assuming. that
I'm
you're
the
shooting
doors, but I'm
All
not
right.
that big. I mean,
Wow.
Nazoth would do that, but I don't want to, you know.
Weaker at the
hurt
wrist
her.
or the elbow?
Eldritch energy flies from you, smashing into the door, putting a big blast, and sending sort of splinters flying. When those splinters hit the ground, though, they turn into sort of like gooish slime, because the mimic only pretends to be a door. Anything else for Naz?
What is a door, not
That's
a
all he
door?
can do. He's used all his spells.
All right.
He only
Good
had
for
2 to
Nazar.
begin with.
We go to Bimothy. Bimothy's in the dock.
I'm in the dock.
Can you see in the dark?
No.
All right. Who can see in the
Uh,
dark over there? Garrison?
Garrison.
Garrison's the
that's
only
it.
one.
Harrison can. I am going to
All right. I think what I'm
spend
gonna do
my.
between turns, I'm gonna do this. Ha ha ha.
Oh,
I love it.
So funny.
fiendish.
That's gonna really suck because my action's gonna be lighting a torch.
That's good then. It means I get to reopen it, and we get to put a dot on you. All right. So
Yeah.
you grab a torch, you start lighting it up, and it reveals the room again. Finally, everybody can see here.
Oh,
You can
my
also see
eyes.
that there is like another room down a side passageway from where you are. Let me
Just populate that one with monsters. Yeah.
let me populate that one with monsters too. Give me 1 second. It's gonna take a sec because a few of them I got to throw in that room.
I like it.
I think this is probably about as much as you can see. You can see the foot of a bed in that room,
Oh, good. It's really helpful.
and a chest at the foot of the bed that looks fancier than any of the chests you've seen here. You think this
Oh, no.
might be some sort of a bedroom, but look, that's like a 4-poster bed or something. Bigger, it's
Yeah.
nicer. All right. Torch is lit. That takes, I believe, an action to do, even though it probably should take more. But now there is light in the room. Do you have any bonus action?
I could rage again because I'm pretty sure I lost it. Or rage, sorry, panic. Yeah.
The ghouls in the
do
corner are like raising their hands as light flashes into the room.
I want to save it?
Also, is it just me, or is this the quickest we've actually gotten into the game and not just spent 30 minutes talking?
Might be the quickest. You want to stop here? We can take a stop. Let's step back. Head back towards. You want to be us a little bit more?
I think we're good. I think I'm gonna just
Did Bimothy just die?
No.
stay right here, and I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm just gonna light my torch and
All right. No rage.
Dodge.
Not yet.
no panic.
Ghouls. The ghouls go. There's only one that can do anything. The second one here is not hit. It's still frightened. Doesn't know where Gretchen is, but it's just kind of cowering in this corner. The other one kind of jumps across the table, kicking it open, and tries to reach for Bimothy's torch. Wait.
Should have panicked.
Now it's too late.
Yeah, it's too late now.
All right, where am I? There. Give me an athletics or acrobatics check, whichever is better.
Okay. Both of them.
Ghoul only rolled in. Uh-oh.
Oh!
Grabs your torch.
Oh no!
Grabs your torch and it beats it on the ground until the light goes out again.
Oh, God damn it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay.
And now everything's
Like his
dark again.
namesake, RNGesus is cruel and unforgiving.
All right. That is it for the ghoul. They only have like one action. They got lucky with the other one's kind of cowering still. Jareth, you're up. And in the dark.
I'm gonna. Luckily, I saw where it went. I'm gonna try to bite it up on the table.
Yeah. You still have disadvantage because the lights have gone out again, but you do know where it is. Oof, that is going to land of fumbles. You snap your teeth in its direction, but it's like it must be too high. Something. Don't get purchased. Anything else you got?
I'm a panther. I don't really have much.
All right. You're a panther? Come on, you can be cool. All right, Ryles, you're up.
Okay.
Ryles see in the dark?
No, Ryles can't see in the dark at all. So he's been what did we say? He's Blair Witch Project. Yeah, staring at the corner. He's gonna take out his candle and he's gonna hey guys, is anyone there? And he's gonna light his candle. Is that a whole action or is that a bonus action?
You know what I should do is I should create like a blank map, and those who are blind, I'll just drag them over there.
That's awful. I love it.
I'm not going to do it because it's too much work right now. You said you want to pull out a. Did you say a candle? You want to light a candle?
Yeah, I have a candle. So bright light.
It's the same.
And,
I think it's pretty
5
much the
feet
same
radius.
action. You don't have any torches, just candles.
Yeah, just candles.
Okay.
It makes
I think
sense
it's
for
the same. I think it's the same action. You're just like you have this little light source around you.
Yeah.
It's a 5-foot radius, I think, with another 5 beyond that's dim light. So you can see now again a little bit.
Okay.
Let me open this up. You can see that.
Okay, perfect. Enough to be like, so maybe go down.
You
to
can
see
move
where
over
Bimothy
to where
is.
Bimothy is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
you come around.
walk away from the dead ghoul at least.
All right. Grabs your leg. Does not.
And it does not. It's not, Rob. It's not.
You guys can now see again a little bit. The ghoul is in dim light, but it's right at the edge of like the candlelight, and Ryles comes around the corner like a creepy halfling with a candle. And of course the ghoul's now kind of looking at you.
Ah!
And now it gets dark in there again.
Yeah. Let it be. No, okay, I'm kidding. No, I'll stay. All right, Bimothy, I can't. Your cowardice gives me bravery. I'll stay here. 'Cause-
Just like your tears give me strength. I know the feeling.
Any bonus actions?
Yeah, I'll use that quick-witted thing I said to give Bimothy bardic inspiration.
All right. So give a little light source to Ryles here, and take away the one that's on Bimothy. All right. Is it for Ryles?
Yeah. Can I give it to Jareth instead? Jareth's up next, I think. I'm a metagame and give it to Jareth.
Jareth just went.
Oh, Jareth just went. Never mind.
Yeah. Up next
stays
is
as is.
Garrison or Bimothy, like in your room.
Can't even see Garrison.
Yeah, he's outside your light source.
Yeah, Rob.
All right.
I think I'm hearing you twice. I think someone's echoing.
Hello.
Somebody
echoing?
You sure you don't have the YouTube video playing?
I don't. Yeah.
I have it muted.
Okay.
That was
Yeah,
definitely
I had
me.
it turned off. I checked that. Okay.
I think I heard it on somebody, but I don't know.
I
Is
have
it
pushed to
fixed
talk
now?
enabled, so
think
Yeah,
it's-
I don't hear it now.
Yeah, somebody fixed it. Whatever you did, they fixed it. But it was for a bit, and now we're back.
Okay.
It was so.
Carry on.
So
Carry on.
Carry on.
The mimic goes.
Oh, not. The
It's already kind of stuck to you, and this big mouth kind of opens, like chomping, like, and it tries to bite you. You are the adhesive trait means that you are grappled. Let's see here.
Okay.
Does not restrain you. Lucky for you.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. The mimic has advantage on attack rolls against any creature grappled by it. So you don't have the restrained condition, but because it is grappled, it has advantage on this bite.
Okay. So I won't have disadvantage, but it has advantage.
Yeah, it has advantage, but that's it.
Got
All
it.
right, here comes the bite. AC
Oh.
23.
23
Five.
hits.
5 points piercing and then burning acid for 8.
Oh boy.
That
One
That
hit
leaves you at
boy.
1 hit point.
Yep.
Hey,
No.
Let me
Oh,
go
my
find the
word.
funeral music and get that ready queued up.
Oh my word.
That is it for the mimic. It only gets 1 attack, lucky you. But it's stuck on you.
Acid
And-
spitting door. I want one.
Yeah. It's trying to
Awful.
digest Gretchen. That's what's
I
going
don't
on.
want to be digested.
Stomach acids. Garrison's
Ooh.
up.
It's not so bad. It's like going to sleep in a blender.
Oh, that's
Garrison is gonna punch the guy in the center on the table that was dousing the torches. And here he goes. Hiya! And he misses.
That will
Come
miss.
on now.
Do your best to throw a punch. Does not connect. The ghoul avoids it. Anything else for Garrison? Bonus actions?
Bonus action, I will use my Fey gift. You can use this trait to take the help action as a bonus action. Is there anybody near me? Yeah, I won't provoke. I'm just
You can give the help action as a bonus action. Is that what it is?
yeah. So Garrison will give the help action to Bimothy as a bonus.
Oh
and
no.
Step back to where he was.
All right. Alrighty. Oh, by the way, on this side of the
this is your
door,
moment.
Garrison, because you can see in the dark, you can see that the door over here in the corner. You can probably hear Gretchen on the other side, like kind of screaming Nazoth and blasts or Eldritch Power, and you can see this door just like undulating in its frame. You don't know what's going on over there, but that door don't look normal. That's all.
That door? It's not normal.
Not normal. Gretchen
Doors don't
is
do that.
There is an escape DC that you can use to try to pull free from the door, but it requires an action to do so. Gretchen.
Kill it, kill it, kill
okay.
it.
Yeah, I don't think wasting my turn trying to pull away is gonna help. I have 8 strength.
What's your? But it's either athletics or it's acrobatics. So like if your acrobatics is good for some reason.
No, they're the same.
All right.
Acrobatics is +2, so not great, but
Okay.
All
right. Well, you're in a bad position here.
I
You're stuck to a
am.
door.
I am.
Gretchen, attack the door.
I'm
It'll be
gonna
more
attack
beneficial
the
for
door.
me.
Oh boy. I really hope this is enough. It's already been damaged a little bit. Yeah. I'm casting Inflict Wounds.
Alrighty, go for it.
Oh shit.
That is not going to hit AC
Oh,
9.
not.
You're also like you kind of have to. You have a shield in one hand, right?
I have
And you're not a warcaster. Oh, you have warcaster. Okay,
yeah.
good. Yeah. If anybody got stuck on this, it's probably best that it would. Yeah, you're trying to cast this thing, even though your hand's like stuck to it.
I'm gonna use inspiration.
All right, go for it.
Come on, Gretchen.
Nice. Oh my
Work.
god.
The damage was great, but
Great damage.
Well, what did you use the first one?
Look at
But
that
still,
damage.
Look at that roll, though.
Oh my
Jeez,
god.
Mhm.
That's hard. That's rough.
3 and 4. Oh.
Remember when Rob said the best person to get stuck to this door was our cleric?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
Maybe I meant for
Oh.
me.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right. Any bonus action? Ready in action to spare the dead on yourself?
There you
I
go.
don't think you'll allow me to
can't
do that, but
No, I don't think you can.
Put a potion in your mouth.
I've already used a level spell, so all I can do are cantrips. Yeah, no, I'm done.
All right, Nazoth, you're up.
Oh my god.
You have fun, Gretchen.
Thanks, Nazoth.
Look at these rolls.
Why?
Oh my god. We have Jareth with a 10 and a 5, and then I
This
had
is
an 8,
not
a
good.
9, an 8, an 8.
This means the good rolls are coming, and they're probably going to get there when it's my turn.
Oh, that's good. You
I don't
deserve
want
them.
that.
I'm assuming that Nazoth does not have an inspiration, and that you did not want to spend it, or did he already use it?
Oh, I actually do have an inspiration. Hold on.
Do you want to use it?
Well, I just wasted it, so.
Ah,
Kidding?
everybody's cursed.
Thank you so much, but still.
You should not have
What
invoked
happened?
RN Jesus. I think you invoked RN like someone else. RN like the S word. Nazoth, I'm sorry.
Thank you, Nazoth.
However, give me a perception check.
Oh, God.
So you back away across this room, and your back kind of bumps into the wall, and it gives a little bit. And you look back, and you realize that you've bumped open a secret door.
Oh, fascinating. I could hide
Oh
here.
wow. How
You
convenient.
see a little bit of stairs right behind it that go up.
Is that?
This will be useful.
Those stairs look
But
like they're
we're
going
all
the wrong
dead.
way.
They're going up.
Well,
Let me fix
that's
this door here.
going.
I think it's locked.
That's
Hold on a second.
Don't worry, Gretchen. Once you're dead, I'll go
Mm-hmm.
down there and I'll make sure your next to kin gets a flower or something.
Thanks.
All right. So for Nazoth, we go to Bamathy.
Also, when the mimic, I move so when the mimic comes into the room, I can shoot him.
Okay.
Okay. So it's dark, and the closest thing to me is the creature or the ghoul. So bonus action, panic. Panic. And then yeah, you're giving me the help action.
Yeah, so you don't have to wreck.
Yeah, so I'll do that. So I'll roll to hit and advantage, and then
Come on, Bimothy. We need you here.
Let me
Nobody
make
else
sure.
can do it.
sure my barbarian rage is turned. All right.
Two twos.
But by the way, that door down there is being real weird.
Did that? There we go.
Oh, you crit. Although it looks like your total damage is 8 plus another 2 for rage, right?
It's 8. So it's 6 damage for the normal hit, plus
Doesn't
2
look
from
like it.
rage.
Did it roll total critical damage?
It's
So it's 14.
It's 14, yeah. So it's 8 for the slash original slashing and rage damage, and then it's
Right.
another 6 for the critical damage.
All right. You hack into this ghoul. It almost brings it down. It's just barely kind of falls off the table and crawling back to its feet. And it's hacked and stabbed and pretty damaged. It's not enough. Kill it.
Okay.
Good
That's
swing.
bonus action. That's it. That'll be it for me.
All right. You hit it. It tries to swing back at you.
Awesome.
Goes with claw. AC 12. I don't think that's.
That's gonna miss.
All right. Claws feebly at you, but misses. Jareth is up.
Get away from me!
Disadvantage, yeah.
Nope. No, you can see it now because Ryles is close enough with a candle.
Oh, okay.
Hit 6 points, and you tear this thing's throat out, and it dies. The door is still next to you, just vibrating and undulating in the frame, and you can hear Gretchen on the other side, screaming.
I'm gonna move. Hang on, I've got a lot of speed here. Let me just check. I can move 50 feet. So.
You want to run back the other way?
I was gonna see if I can make it to the other room, but no. I'm just going to. I'm gonna move down to the door so I can attack it on my next turn.
All right. You're back in the dark again, but hopefully Ryles will be close enough to for you to see when that Ryles is up.
Okay. Ryles is gonna follow. I guess he would know that Jareth is a druid and that he can do this, so he's gonna go.
Yeah, you move
follow
close
the
enough,
wolf.
and now you can see him. Then I'll reveal this whole room. Ta-da! Yeah, you see the door acting not like a door and growling, and you can hear cries of pain. Jareth is right next.
Well, I'm gonna try to.
And then, of course, corner.
And then, of course, what?
In the corner, there's still a ghoul that's alive, cowering in the corner.
It's cowering. Okay. Well,
Yeah, this was turned by
Ryles-
Gretchen, so it
Ryles learned his lesson
Go ahead.
last time. Ryles learned his lesson last time about.
Don't attack the
damage.
cowering ghoul.
But he's gonna try to vicious mockery the door. Gonna say knock knock.
Okay.
Knock knock joke.
Who's there?
Does the door need to
Ooh.
understand you?
I would. I think it does need to understand for psychic. If the target can hear
See.
you, though, it need not understand you. Actually,
Need not understand. So you just go nanny nanny boo boo.
Yeah. And knock,
Something
knock.
somehow this could work. This is a wisdom save. Do that.
Oof.
Succeeds. Maybe it doesn't understand you, but you see an eyeball kind of turn and like open up on the other side of the door, looking your direction.
I blow raspberry at it.
All right.
And then I step over.
Is that it for Ryles?
I step over. No, yeah. Yeah. That's it. That's it.
Stay there.
Stay there.
Alrighty, Mimic is up. Mimic is still munching on Gretchen. This is probably not going to be great because it gets to attack again.
My
AC
AC.
18.
Oh, I didn't met my AC.
Means it hits you 9 points. That's going to knock
I
you
know.
unconscious. All right. You guys can now as Gretchen falls, you can see the door turning its attention now to Jareth. Try to move Gretchen back here a little bit and leave the door kind of taking up its space a little bit, but we're just gonna leave it as is. The mimic is done. Tendril starts kind of moving Jareth's way, or maybe Ryle's way. And Garrison is up.
Garrison can't get within melee distance of it, and does not have anything else that he can do. Wait, can I share a spot with Ryles? Isn't that like a thing?
See,
Ryles he's a halfling that's got that thing, right? Where you
I'm
can stay in their spot
small.
or something.
There you are. All right, so just pretend I'm on top of Ryles, so I don't lose my token. And so he'll come running. He's gonna take like a foot up on top of the chair here, a foot off the table, and just try to kick this door right above the wolf's head. And this is the best I can do for you, buddy.
Critical fail is definitely falling on me.
Oh, I love threes today.
Oh my god! Why are we all rolling 3?
Am I stuck to the door?
No, you missed it.
Oh, great! I
You
hit
gotta
the wall
hit it.
next to it. Great.
you
I hit
you
the
try to
wall
kick,
next
but
to
it just kind of it just like shimmies away from you, like it ducks or something. You guys can kind of see past it at this point, like it's pulled away from the frame and is now just fighting. So you can see Gretchen on the other side, and there's light.
Oh.
All this.
Oh yeah.
Can see past it, huh?
Now that
All
you
right,
get
well, now that we can. All right, so that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, with Bimothy being double.
all right, you will provoke. Okay with that?
Sure.
All right, pseudopod comes your way. Crit.
Oh!
Grabs you just as you try to move
Why?
away. A pseudopod snakes out, grabs your leg, pulls you back, crushes for 8 points.
Jesus Christ.
Ouch.
We're gonna die.
Yeah, you're back in the. You weren't able to get away.
My boot did get stuck. All right, 8 points. Dang, that hurts. All
Yeah,
right,
and you are now stuck to it with the adhesive trait as well.
Oh, love that. Love that for me. Bonus action.
Cry.
Pay gift on. I don't know. I guess Jareth. Jarwolf, we need you to attack the store to save Gretchen.
I'm not
And,
Jerwolf this time.
What are you?
You're a
Jarther?
Jer
I'm a
Panther.
Panther.
Janther.
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 All right, Janther, you can do it.
All right. That's
What does it do
that
with
means
me?
that Jareth will have advantage on your next
Oh, okay.
attack.
All right.
Gretchen, you know what to roll.
There we go.
You roll above a
Alrighty.
3. Nice.
16.
Yeah.
All right, not dead.
Okay, next time, roll a nat 20.
I'm aiming for it.
No, that's Rob's thing.
Now is all stuff. Wanders in from the other side of the room.
Excuse me, Gretchen.
Just walk over my
You're
course.
dead.
Well, that's my
well.
try.
It's a door!
This is the hardest to hit door that's ever been
This
a door.
This door is Neo from the Matrix. It bends over.
This is proving the stereotype that adventuring parties and doors just do not mix well.
No, they do. Timothy's up, but everybody's in the way.
Yeah,
It's
that's
axe
all
throwing
right.
time.
It might be.
Toss the
Jared,
stone.
remind me. Yeah, how much? What does the stone do? Again.
Magic stone.
Jareth, you have to roll this because it uses Jareth's spell attack bonus to hit. So,
Mhm.
Jareth, if you have it on your sheet, if Bimothy is going to throw it, you can either give him the bonus to hit and damage, or you can just roll it from your card.
Do you want to toss
It's
it?
your bonus. It's your bonus to hit.
Do I want to rely on?
Or you can just roll a
Jareth's
d20 and we
roll.
can
Yeah,
use
just roll the
the
20
bonus.
and it's his wisdom.
Okay.
Which is +5.
+5. Okay. We'll roll.
Wisdom?
Damn,
Well-
max wisdom already.
Or is
No,
that
no,
your-
actually-
it's not just his wisdom. It's his wisdom plus his proficiency.
Well, I'm also wondering too, because 1 second. Give me the weapon attack.
You will get your rage on this.
That's yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm also looking up because if it's my own weapon, if I get rage, but it's only melee weapon attack, so I won't get my rage regardless. Yeah, then I'll just throw the stone.
All right. Roll a d20. And Fernie, if you want to get the damage ready in case he hits, unfortunately, 4 is fly.
What kind of wall are you running?
Jesus Christ.
This place is a straw, man. It's technology. Is that
Yeah.
for Bim?
Bonus action. I really wish I had a second weapon because then I could do second things. Nope, that's it. That's it.
Like, it's a knife or something.
The axe is your second weapon because you used the stone this time.
Well, actually, I don't know because that's a good question because two-weapon fighting would have no, but I think two-weapon fighting has to be a melee attack. I'm not melee.
No, you can throw too, as long as you've got something you can throw.
Could I make a second attack with my
Is your axe
with my
light?
axe? It is like yes.
Then I think you can. It's only going to do a d6, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think you have a 2-weapon thing, but yeah, you can throw it. Then it's going to be stuck in the door if you hit.
That's good. Wanted to. Yeah, I'll throw my axe then.
All right.
That's more fun. And I'll do the.
It doesn't get your ability bonus to damage, but let's see.
Yeah, so it'll be just whatever the damage is minus 3.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
Good crit. Okay. So I think we did -3 from this, right?
So it would be 11. So it would be 8 damage because minus the rage damage minus the +3 from my um, bonus damage, so it would be yeah, it'd be
6 and 4. That doesn't
Yeah.
seem. It is 10 points of damage, isn't it?
Should be
6 points
about
base
right, 10. Yeah.
plus 4 for the critical. So 10 points of damage.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
10. Yeah.
Well, it's good they use that
Yep.
dumb roll up on the stone.
Does not kill it. Definitely stabs it. It just embeds itself in the mimic. The mimic keeps fighting. And I think that's it for Bimby, unless you want to move it all.
Yeah, I'm gonna move away from the ghoul.
The other ghoul just kind of cowers in the corner still. Does not, wait. What happens if Gretchen goes unconscious with a
Ooh. I was just thinking about that. I'm not sure.
Let's look it up real quick.
Is it not a
I'm sure it's come
concentration
up.
thing?
I don't think it is.
Because I don't think they need to see you. But this one would.
For a minute or something. Right?
Turning undead. Turn creature has to spend its round moves far away. Can't willingly move within 30 feet of you. Can't take reactions for its action. How long does it
Say
last?
anything.
If the creature fails its saving throw, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. Like Gretchen
Yeah.
kill it or dead. Although maybe we need to start counting rounds. I only think it's been like 3 or 4 since they returned. But yeah, you are on a timer.
Okay.
The ghoul does nothing. It's too far away. It's cowering. Jareth is up, and I believe has advantage on this attack against the door.
Should I do the claw then, or stick with the bite?
What does more damage?
The bite.
Then you're probably going to want to do that.
Okay.
Unless. So this is one of those times where you. How far do you need to do to run to do the pounce on these things? I'm going to teach you how to do it. I'm going to teach you how to do it.
Okay.
So, well, you can't really see that far, although the door's open 30 feet from Gretchen. See where that is. That comes out here, actually. You could. You have enough movement to like run back here and then try to charge.
I've got 50 of movement.
Yeah, and it's only like you run 20 feet away and then you bounce back in. That's
Okay.
40 feet. So you could do that. It's already taken an attack of opportunity and messed up Karis.
All right, I'll do that.
All right. You run out, you run back in, make the pounce attack first or whatever. I think you have to do a claw when you do that. And then you get, like, or is it the other way around? Is it chew and then the claw?
It is a claw attack. Yeah. It's the same attack. So it'd be the 18.
Okay. That is a hit, and it means you get you
So I
get the
roll
pounce, right?
different damage for the claw first, though. So let me roll that quick.
Same damage, 6 points.
Okay, and now I do the pounce.
Does it automatically do damage, or do you have to roll a hit with it?
If
The save.
hits with a claw attack the same turn, the target must succeed on the saving throw or be knocked prone.
Oh,
And the door to be knocked
If the
prone.
target is prone, the panther can make a bite attack as a bonus.
The mimic cannot be knocked prone. Do you need to knock them prone to get the second thing?
If the target is prone. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately cannot be knocked prone. Mimics, they don't have an up or a down. So you knock it over a little bit and it just reforms back up. Amorphous creature.
Well, I still hit it.
Yes, you still hit it. 6 points of hit.
Am I entrapped in something or am I okay?
Yeah, if you hit it, then you are. What did you hit it with? A claw? Your claw stuck to it. So you're going to have to bite next round, or use an action to pull the claw free.
Okay.
Or kill it. All right, Ryles is up.
Well, thanks for the teaching lesson, though.
Yeah, I've had a lot of druids and shape changes lately, and there's tricks to these things. I want you to be taking advantage of what you can do.
Yeah, because Sims got so frustrated when he tried to play it.
That was one of my first sessions. That was so
Oh, yeah.
It was literally a fight about this exact thing, is how pounce worked.
Yep.
Right. I remember that.
It's that 20-foot like run up that you need.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he and for some reason, I think he just, I was explaining it wrong.
Yeah, and he gave up and just went to cleric after that. It was fine.
What happened to Ryles? Lucky.
Okay. So,
What's he doing? Oh, yeah, you're hiding.
yeah, there I am. I'm wondering if, given that I'm naturally stealthy, I'm small, a lot's going on, the mimic has 2 other people in front of him, can I sneak out of here without causing a attack of opportunity?
Yes, it's already made one against Garrison.
Oh, I can do it anyways. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, I was overthinking that for nothing. I'm going to try to knock this door again then.
Who's there?
Alrighty.
It's your punchline this time.
Let's roll set.
It's Ooh.
2 points of damage. Not enough to kill this thing. Still seems like it's going a bit strong here. You guys haven't hit it. That vicious mockery, what? Does it give a disadvantage on its next attack or something?
That'd be great if it does. Does it?
I think it does more than just 2 points of damage.
It's just 1d4.
And have a disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before
Yeah.
the end of its next turn.
That's what I thought. All right. It is distracted, and the next time it attacks, it will be at disadvantage. Ryles, you moved away. Are you done?
See.
All right. The mimic goes. It is attached to Garrison, and it is going to try to munch you, but just a straight up attack.
Disadvantage.
Well, it would normally have advantage because Garrison is stuck to it. This just goes to regular.
Sure.
Fight. Miss. Chomp, 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 chomp. Coming towards you, you kick it away. Garrison, you're up.
Garrison screams like a little girl. You've never heard that out of him. No. Garrison's like ankle is now wrapped up by this pseudopod that grappled him, and he's gonna just right hand just punch the center of this door as hard as he can and try to break through it. He's really trying to get to Ziz, but he got trapped going one way, so now his only way is through. Okay, moving up in the world.
AC 13 hits.
Oh, let's go, baby!
Boy.
Alright, so now his
Anything
hand.
else?
I don't think I can do anything else. Bonus actions, no. So yeah, his hand and his foot are now attached to this door,
Alrighty.
or his stub.
Stub. One stub is stuck. You can use your other stub to attack next round. Wait, do you have a shield or no?
No, it's on my back. I don't wear it.
So you can use your other hand to try to attack. All right, let's go to Gretchen. I think Gretchen knows what they need to do.
Yeah.
I'll roll that 20.
9.
That's not what I said.
All right, I know. I'm sorry.
He didn't do the thing. And that was
It's
the
a
thing.
thing. I know. I missed it.
A secret thing. You said it's a secret.
Alright. So now I'm 1-1.
All right, Gretchen is gasping on the far side. She's still stuck to this thing. Moves a little bit, drags her a little bit across the floor, but it's focused its attacks on Garrison and Jareth. That's up.
Sorry if I step on you.
It's fine.
Yikes.
A little higher this time.
All right, you're getting closer. Hold still, everyone.
All right. That was it.
All right, Timothy.
Oh god, I'm out of weapons. And I can't get close because
It's
you
crowded.
guys are in the way. It's crowded. I could
There's a great club on my person. Grab that.
is there a great club on your person?
Yeah, I don't. It's definitely not in the hands I don't have, so it's somewhere on my back.
Could I grab it off of his back and throw it at the door?
You can grab Ryles and throw it at the door.
Well, no, I'd
You
make
can grab the
club
club and throw it at the door, but you'll be using it as a club basically. It won't do its full damage.
Well, Yeah, also, a Great Club doesn't, I imagine, have the thrown property
No,
to it.
it's
So I don't,
not. You'd be using it as an improvised weapon. Meaning
this is why I need level 3, because I can do stuff with weapons that don't have thrown property.
Are you sure you didn't take the second stone?
I'm pretty sure I didn't take the second stone. I'm pretty sure I only took one. Good.
Does Garrison have any other weapons that are stuck in his belt or anything?
I'm looking. I've got you can throw a torch that I have. Nope.
I don't have any daggers or.
Well, I think I on purpose chose not to have anything because I don't have any hands. I don't know where this great club came from, but it's somewhere on me. I don't know why I thought I could use that at any point.
You've been trying to untie it from your backpack today.
I've just been dragging it with me. I just haven't been able to get it off my back.
Oh boy. Okay.
Your other option is you can try to pick up a chair or something in the room and throw it at this thing. Be an improvised weapon.
Yeah, I could try to improvise weapon it and throw a chair at the door.
Timothy reaches under the apron. What's he got? Oh, it's a chair. Can you believe it, ladies and gentlemen? He's got a chair.
He climbs on the table. Oh my god, he jumps.
WWF style, you throw a chair.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Netflix.
What's the rules for improvised weapon?
You would just use your strength bonus to attack. You don't get proficient.
Okay, so strength.
And it would do like club damage. It would be like a D4 plus your.
Okay, but I'm still raging when I was strong. But anyways, yeah, so nice. Okay, so strength. I take the chair and I just okay.
Go for it.
I don't know why I rolled 2. But they're both the same.
Well, they're gonna hit. Roll a D4 and add your strength.
All right. So
Now there's
D4.
a chair stuck to the door.
There's a chair stuck to the door.
That's awesome.
So it would be a 5. My strength is +3.
All right, 5 points of damage. Still alive. Ghoul's still cowering. Jareth, you're up.
Alright, well, let's go in for the light attack.
No one has distracted, I think, this thing to the point where you can kind of run off and come back. So let's just kind of straight up. Oh, Garrison didn't use a. Are you out of those help actions?
I'm all out of everything except for 2 lay on hands points, but that won't save me. So we're gonna punch until I die.
All right. Jareth, you try to bite, but you don't get a good grip on this thing.
Use my inspiration?
Did you already use one or no?
I haven't used it.
Go ahead, use it. Everybody's been using their inspiration, so I'm like, can't remember who did. That'll hit 7 points. Here.
So now my
Slow down a bit.
Your face.
Now your face is stuck.
So I assume I still have one claw free to attack with, yes?
Yeah, I'll say you have 1 claw.
Okay.
Stuck. Stuck on you. Except for Jareth, I think we go to Ryles.
I'm gonna throw that rock.
Go for it. Which I think Jareth, we'll roll a d20. We know it's a +5 to hit.
Okay. You're a
halfling.
Yeah, I have the lucky thing. Okay.
What is going on with these rolls?
You hit.
Okay.
Jareth, you want to roll the magic stone damage? 5 points. Dead.
What?
It is still not dead. You hit it.
Magic.
Not
You made
dead.
me excited. I just heard the word dead.
Damn it.
And it's not distracted at this point either. It's just going to try and chew on Garrison because it's still stuck to both of you. I'm going to roll this randomly. One and 2, it's Garrison, and then 3, 4 be Jareth. Tries to bite a Garrison still. Wouch! Uh-oh. Garrison goes down.
Garrison.
Jesus Christ,
I
we're
lost
gonna die.
2 hands and a foot.
Not Garrison. No.
The mimic is done. Starts chewing on Garrison, pulling him in as well. Gretchen's still stuck to its back. Garrison would have been up next, but now all they can do is roll a d20.
It's true.
Do it secretly.
Yeah, why not? Hold on. Whisper rolls, always whisper.
You can do it over the dice roll too.
No, I'm gonna do it like this.
That's more fun with the
Right.
thing that pops up.
There's a thing that pops up.
You know, the black background with the actual text instead of just the dice.
Oh.
You get what I mean?
Oh, you just like the color. You like to be able to see the outline.
And it actually says death saving roll instead of just you rolling it back.
Yeah, I'm fine with it either way. It's just a die roll. But if it makes you happy, do it. Have it. Gretchen, you know what to do.
Alright. Oh, that's scary.
Nazoth.
Oh god.
Oh, we're gonna death roll at Gretchen.
That's scary. Let me kill him for her, please.
What do I'd have to make a medicine check to keep stabilizing her, right?
Yes, it's a DC 10.
Oh, well, it'd be easier just to shoot the door then.
Or about the same with the way everybody's been rolling. Your choice. That hits. It kills the door.
We're still in initiative, though. That ghoul's there.
No initiative, because we got to figure out, well, the ghoul is still up. We're going to count as we go through. Nazoth, you take down the door. It splatters into pieces and turns into this weird sort of like wood-like jello that just oozes across the floor. Yeah, do you have anything else?
Not unless I can stabilize with the bonus action, no.
Not with the bonus action, fortunately. Timothy, what's up?
Okay. Does Timothy try and make a medicine check? Because does the door like open up so that we can go through now?
Yeah, it's on the ground. It's lying on the ground.
Oh god. But I don't know if he would. No, I don't know what he would know. Because like
Harrison is
Garrison just went down. He wouldn't know how bad Gretchen is because Gretchen's just right on the other side of the door.
It would probably make more sense to go after Garrison.
Yeah, he would probably make more sense to go after Garrison.
I don't want to die, but it would make more sense.
I gotta stay true, and I mean,
Don't worry,
he's not much. He just starts slapping Garrison. He's like, he just starts slapping him. Alright, Matt's gonna make a medicine check with my -1 medicine.
Alright. Nobody has potions.
Roll that 20.
No, we're too low level there.
I should have an herbalism kit.
That means you can make a medicine check, I think. You make it. You stabilize Garrison, but he's not wake up just yet. Ghoul's still cowering.
Would I be able to make would I be able to step over Garrison's body and make an object interaction to pick up my axe, or would that be asking for too much?
No, I'll let you do that. It's an object interaction.
Okay.
And the mimic, once it dies, I think its adhesive form goes away. It doesn't say, but I think that it's no longer holding on to things, so it's easier to pick it up.
Okay. I'll pick up my axe and then that'll be my turn.
All right. Jared.
Shoot. We got to save Gretchen, right? So, damn, I'm gonna have to. This is the last wild shape until rest, so I'm gonna have to bonus action out of Panther Jareth.
Mm-hmm. You can't do it as a bonus. It's not.
That's an action as a druid to do it.
But is it an action to come out?
It's a bonus action to come out.
I think it's a bonus action to drop it.
Yeah. Okay, I open the door.
Oh, there's no door.
Oh, okay.
The mimic was the door.
Okay, I walk
Or
over.
has been defeated.
I walk over to Gretchen and can I just? Do I have to do a medicine check or can I just give her some healing?
You have a spell?
I've got Cure Wounds wounds and healing word.
Then you're going to want to use Cure Wounds. You've already used a bonus action, I think, so you have to use Cure.
Gretchen.
6 points. Dr. Gretchen. Saving Gretchen from a possible death.
I've got you.
Jesus Christ. I can't take this stress.
You fell in with a bad door.
Jareth Christ.
What's behind door number 2?
I don't like door.
All right.
Okay.
Gretchen's alive and at 6 hit points, lying in the goo of the door. Ryles, you guys got about 4 rounds before that ghoul starts getting hungry.
Can I help her up, or is that another action?
That'd be another action.
Okay.
Ryles is gonna see what's around the corner.
There seems to be a bedroom in here.
Ryles!
Sort of.
Don't do that!
I'll describe it.
Thanks, we need a long rest.
Yeah, I'm gonna head to the room to take a long rest, and you guys kill the ghoul. Ryles needs a sleepy sleep.
This room contains a large wood-framed bed with a rotted feather mat. There's a wardrobe that is open, and it seems you can see robes in it. It's right next to you. There's a pair of iron candlesticks and an ornate crate with torches, if you guys need them. A bunch of them in. There's also a leather sack in that crate with the torches. You don't know what's inside that, but something's there. At the foot of the bed, there is a wooden footlocker that is pretty big. It's like 4 feet, wide by like a foot across. It is currently closed.
Well, Ryles is gonna take as many candles and torches as he can, and
All right, those are over to the corner here. So you can go and grab those. That'll be like your action this turn. You move into the room, you grab some torches.
okay.
All right. If you want, you can light one of those torches. You still have an action left too. You only moved a little.
Yeah, I'll light one of the torches.
Mimics down. Garrison is unconscious. You're stable, but go ahead and roll a d20. Use that roll at if you're stabilized, you can still roll to see if you wake up. If you roll a natural 20 and wake up. You get like 3 chances, and if you roll a 1, then you're not going to be waking up for an hour.
Did I die?
Nope. You're not going to be waking up for an hour.
The back of death saving.
Back in death saving.
If you roll a natural 20, you wake up. Roll the natural 1.
Oh, God, don't worry.
Our luck today is interesting.
It does not make you bleed more. This is just a chance. I feel like it's weird. Like, if you stabilize somebody, then there's no chance of them waking up. But, like, if they're not, there's, like, a 1 in 20 chance. So, like, I like to keep that on.
Yeah.
I'm very tempted to say that the bandage comes off and starts squirting in Timothy's face again.
I agree, yeah, there should be, if you're willing to take the roll to get the 20, you should have to take the penalty for the 1.
Maybe we should do that. I haven't decided just yet. Gretchen, you're awake. 6
Oh,
hit points.
God.
You don't know how long you've been out, but you can see that ghoul in the corner just like,
Yeah. So I see the ghoul, and then I see Garrison.
Face down on the ground.
If you want to fight the ghoul, I can take care of Garrison.
He's stabilized, so I don't need to spare the dying. Let's see. Should we try to fight the ghoul? Yeah, let's try to fight the ghoul.
Well, it's gonna fight us in about 15 seconds, then.
Right.
We have to fight eventually.
All right, let's go ahead and try Toll the Dead.
oh, are you going to wake it up? Okay. You're going to toll the dead the ghoul?
Well, we've only got what, like 2 or 3 turns until it attacks us anyway.
You're not sure. You're unconscious. A little while
Yeah,
ago.
that's
If
right.
you don't shoot it, I was going to shoot it on my next turn.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. And so that's going to be a D12.
You stand up and toll the dead?
Wait, you sure you guys don't hold your actions until its turn goes?
That's actually probably for the best.
Sorry, so meta.
It is meta.
Garrison is still unconscious.
Yeah.
He's bleeding and coughing.
He's not bleeding.
Hold the one.
He's been stabilized. Fine. I'm gonna go ahead and let's just cure wounds, Garrison.
No, wake up the thing before its turn is go.
What do you want me to do, Garrison?
You do what you want.
You can't tell me.
That's right.
All right. I cast cure wounds on Garrison.
Your wounds on Garrison.
Yep.
4 points.
Ew. Sorry about that.
Garrison's up.
Oh, don't be sorry. Thank you.
I rolled a 1. Of course. I apologize, RNGesus, for whatever I might have said.
I think we shouldn't have talked so much smack about this computer gods.
No,
They're smiting us back.
Yep. AI, we love you. I'm all done.
Nazoth is up.
Alright. I'm Eldritch Blast the ghoul.
Alright. Go ahead. Blam!
Right, Neil head gun.
Slams it up against the wall, and then it's just turns and looks your way with newfound rage. Timothy is up.
If you're right, only one, there's 2 people between me and him.
He's gonna jump right over all of them.
But then we get attacked.
The Kool-Aid man.
Do it, Ben. Do it.
Really bad at holding on to this axe.
You throwing it, or you just moving in?
Oh yeah, he's not a melee barbarian.
We need to get 2 more axes. A whole lot more axes.
I feel like we were sold on this Timothy character.
I am the worst barbarian.
You can walk over to me and take the last stone if we want.
That's alright, Rusty Axe goes flying and hits 8 points of damage.
Nope.
Alright. The ghoul, seeing no choice here in the matter, it just jumps on the weakest person. That is Garrison, who is still on the ground.
No!
Just leaps at him, tries to bite at him with his teeth.
Advantage. Oh,
God.
10 points of damage.
Garrison dies again. Wait, and now he's exhausted
yeah.
too. Because he's got level of exhaustions going on now.
Just grab Garrison, and then it tries to drag him like towards this room. It's like, ah! It's going to provoke from both Jareth and Timothy.
Okay, I'm gonna hit it with my head.
Your hand? Alright, go for it.
No, with my head.
Oh, your head.
My my head does more damage than my hand. Yeah.
Jareth, if you got a weapon out, you can make it.
Yeah, just my staff would be out, so.
Alright, go for it. Timothy hits it for 4 points. Stumbling, about to go down, and then it takes a clock from your staff. It just falls over to the ground.
Are we out of initiative?
You are now almost out of initiative. Garrison's still down. I'm going to keep you in until you guys sort him out. Jareth, you're up.
I'm going to sort them out right now. I'm going to cast, what's going to give more? Yeah, Cure Wounds is going to give more. So.
All right.
There you go, buddy. Take that 7.
Thank you. What's with that guy? I didn't even hit him.
He went over somebody who looked like they were about to die.
Bivithy's gonna pass out.
What?
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's just gonna pass out from he's you see him, he's just going and then he passes out.
Poor Bivithy.
he was just in such a panic.
He worked himself up.
Yeah.
Right. You guys are messed up.
He heard one of your jokes. What'd you find in the room?
Torches and a nice big comfy bed that we could all sleep in.
What's in the box?
Oh, I don't know. Let's open it and check out.
Yeah, you open it. I'll stand over here.
No, well, you use your. How about your little?
What? My hands? Go ahead.
I didn't say it. I didn't say it. You did. Okay, Ryles will open it.
You go to the footlocker. It's not. It is not locked. Strangely enough, it is. When you open it up, you can see that there are a few things in here. Second.
And it's not a mimic.
Yeah, roll for initiative.
No, does not jump you. Inside, you can see what looks to be like a cloak folded up on one side. You see another little small wooden coffer that has been kind of placed off in another corner. You see potion bottles, 4 of them. There's also a chain shirt in here that's kind of laid out right next to like a mess kit. A couple of flasks that look like they might be alchemist fire. There's a bullseye lantern in here. You also see a little like a pouch, but it's like a some sort of like a toolkit, and you realize that like those are thieves' tools. And you see on the top, laying on top, is a book that has arcane sigils on it. Looks to be like a spell book or book of the occult or arcane or something like
Well, I relayed some of that. The cloak's not made of skin like that one cloak we found, is it?
No, this looks like it's a fine noble's cloak.
Oh yeah, okay. Ryles is gonna put on the fine noble's cloak and maybe
You're gonna put on the
examining the potions. Yeah.
So you pull out the cloak, you start kind of starting to attach it to your collar, and suddenly you hear earth moving. And there's a burst from the walls. 2 figures emerge from loose earth.
Oh, God, you're on your own.
What? What?
Why'd you put it on?
What?
One right behind you,
Cool. What is
and another one bursting out this way. They look like those ghouls that you just fought, but
This is Curse of Strahd. You don't just do.
there is a stench to these guys that is terrible. One of them appears to be masculine, but he's got this tongue that's long and like a foot long that's like licking towards you, and he's pulling through the earth of the walls. The other one appears to be female, even though the tokens are similar. The other one is female, wearing kind of like a tattered dress. You vaguely recognize these 2 as Gustav and Elizabeth Durst from the pictures you saw upstairs. They appear to be undead, ghoulish monsters, and they are going to try to eat you and kill you.
Can I
You hear,
raise
you can try, but you hear like the one behind you, the man, he's just like, my cloak.
Oh, my bad, homie. Here, you put it on. It looks better on you.
Every roll on
For
the
bodies, look, there's like a bunch of bodies out here that you can eat.
I will
Look at that body.
eat your body.
My body's gross and small, very bony. Look at like it's all bones and stinky feet. But the ghoul over there, that thing on the ground, you could eat that whole body, and like wouldn't that be amazing?
And we will sacrifice
I
in the room.
didn't catch that.
He's going to sacrifice dead if you're gross.
Gretch, do we
If
need
you
to
don't
roll?
taste good, you'll taste good to the.
My God. Well, in that case, guys, help. That was a practice.
Lorgraf, the Decare.
Do we want to engage or do we want to run?
Run?
I'm running. I don't know what you guys are doing.
Initiative. I don't know what you guys are doing. Alrighty, this guy's right there. Alright, let me open up the walls a little because they were like sealed in these thin walls. And I'll throw them into the initiative. Oh shit, they're fast. And
Oh my God.
Me and Gretch need to roll off.
Oh,
you can roll off
plus
to
eight.
decide.
I have +2
What?
dexterity, Jareth.
So
You both do.
Oh,
You want to roll off?
we can go first. That's fine.
okay.
The gas, however, and they descend on Ryles. One of them reaches out with a claw towards the guy behind. AC 13. What is Ryles?
13. No, 14, 14, 14, 14.
14.
Hey! Oh, hey!
Character sheet at the 14.
Okay.
We're good, we're good.
Alrighty. Reaches out, kind of his claw slides down that cloak that's on your back, just barely missing you. Does not, however, rip the cloak at all. Not even damage. The next second one leaps onto the bed on the other side and is just cackling. It's this sort of female-looking ghastly creature, and it tries to claw you. But misses. You managed to duck both.
Yes.
Jareth is up. Timothy, are you still in contact?
Well, I had said that that's as a kind of a character thing, but I don't know.
In a moment. We'll get to your initiative in a moment.
Roll
Yeah.
yourself.
Okay, so full movement, even with a 5 to get through Garrison, will take me here.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna cast a cantrip Thorn Whip.
Alright.
Going in there? Why are you going in there?
Well, I was trying to get in so I could get out of the way of whoever came behind me.
I think the rest of the group was talking about running. I don't know.
Wouldn't be the first time I threw a vigil to my enemies while I ran away.
Thorn Whip does not hit, though. Send this out, and it gap ducks.
Okay.
Thorn Whip a cantrip.
Yes.
But it's not a bonus action, right? So you could summon more stones if you're out.
Yeah. I guess I'll do that.
All right. We go to Gretchen. Jareth is running to try to rescue Ryles.
Oh boy.
Luckily, you guys have a torchlight. You can see about the stuff. You do.
Let's see. I'm gonna move a little bit, so I can see into the room, but I probably can't see the ghouly things.
You can maybe see a little bit of them, like you see hands reaching out from like this broken area in the wall. Right next to him, you can probably see a little bit of this one occasionally. They'll have a lot of bonuses to their armor class because you can barely see them. But if you're targeting them with a spell that requires a saving throw, then you usually get to wipe.
Okay.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Okay.
Bonus action for summon.
Let me switch out with Lady.
I put her in a dress, but clearly that didn't work out.
Is it possible to do something else with my bonus action? I wanted to try that spirit totem thing, because I think it would help us.
Spirit totem? I don't even know what that is. Oh, is this your
Bear. It's the bear
Yeah, I can
unicorn.
choose the bear, the hawk, or the unicorn.
Okay. You want to do that
Yeah.
instead?
Yes, please.
You haven't used this before, right? Because I think that's only.
Yeah.
Which one are you
Okay.
choosing?
So, let me see. The bear is going to grant me and my allies endurance. We gain temporary hit points and advantage on strength saving throws. The hawk. You can use.
Hawk is not.
Yeah, the unicorn. Gain advantage on all ability checks. I think the bear is going to do the best.
Are you out of spells? Because the unicorn one's only really useful if you can then heal. Because I think
Yeah.
otherwise it doesn't. You don't get that.
I still have one slot left.
Yeah, I think the bear is best because that's going to give everybody some hit.
Yeah.
Incorporeal spirit of.
Yeah, so it's a 30-foot aura. Everybody within it gains temporary hit points 5 plus your drill, so 7. In addition, they gain advantage on strength checks and strength throws while in the aura.
This is in 30 feet.
Yes.
There we go. That's going to be pretty much everybody that's nearby. I'm going to take the strike. Anybody that can see it will get it, which I think is pretty much everybody. All right, give yourself those temporary hit points, you could.
I like to. How many hit points? 7, right?
7.
Is it 7?
Yeah, 5 plus my level.
There you go. All right, that was Jareth. Sorry, and then it's Gretchen. Back.
All right. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do another Toll the Dead against the one to the north.
All right. I'm going to switch out.
Not hurt. I don't believe.
No, they're not. There we go. I'm going to use a sort of a different one. This one looks.
And let's see. Has this one?
And let's roll, say.
And am I rolling a D8 or D12? Has it taken damage?
None of them are taking damage, so it's going to be a D8. Unless I roll low. Which I did not. I failed. 2 points. The one to the north.
Okay. Ouch. That didn't roll great. All right, and then I'll hull shot. We need to get out of here. Run.
Are you going to run yourself, or you just stay where you are?
Yeah, I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to. Let's see. I've gone. So I can move to here.
All right. Gretchen is moving on up. And then we go to Ryles.
Yeah, no, as soon as you can. Can I take a second to see if I recognize any of the potions?
Give me an investigation check real quick.
Investigation.
Or Arcana. Is your Arcana any better than that?
No.
Or is it?
That's worse.
Yeah, you're not sure. I mean, you could grab one or two as an item interact, but you don't know what they are.
Okay. I'm gonna grab one and run.
All right. Just run or disengage.
What's the difference? Disengage.
If you run, they'll be able to make attacks of opportunity.
Wait, are you a rogue?
No, I'm just a bard.
No, you're a bard. I forget you just play like a rogue. Yeah.
Unless you have some ability to avoid attacks of opportunity. If you just run, then you are going to be attacked by them.
Okay, but I can
If you
disengage.
disengage,
Uh-huh.
yes, but you can only move 30 feet if you disengage.
25 feet.
25 feet.
That's
But you can move through your friendlies without, I think, problem. So that's a good thing. It means you can run by pretty much over to Timothy, I think, easily.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll disengage then and run to Timothy.
All right.
And can I still grab one potion?
Yeah.
Nice.
This is an item interact. You grab a potion and run.
All right. Shoot. Sorry, guys. Let's run. Let's get out of here. Let's go.
All right. Oh, I think I missed. There was one more thing in this. There was also a sword in there too. I wanted to put the list up, and I was reading them all off, and I forgot.
Oh no.
Everything. So let me put the list. So I don't forget. I'll put that over, and then you can. Ryles is done, right? Disengage. Snatched a potion, and then we go to Bimothy, who is on the ground. Ryles is continuing to wake you up, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bimothy is gonna. He's gonna get up and say, whoa, okay, where's everything? And then he sees Ryles just like running past him. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, Bimothy's gonna run. I will send half my moment to get up.
matter what. So
Yeah. He sees other people running, he's also gonna run. So that's gonna be sort of 15. It's gonna get me to where Gretchen is, and then another 35. Be faster than 5 is 10, 15. That's gonna get him to there. That's where Ramsey is.
Okay.
And that's gonna be his turn.
So note there. All right, now Azoth is up.
alright, well, everyone's in the way, so I can't really get in there to fight them, so I guess I'll just have to park myself here and ready my action.
Garrison, you ready to shoot in case you see one?
Ready, Eldritch Blast, yeah. 'Cause realistically, there's no running. We're gonna have to fight, so Timothy, get back here.
I almost forgot. For Ryles, give me a Constitution saving. This won't affect what you did this round, but it will affect something else. Give me a
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. All right. The smell of these things was so bad that you were just kind of retching. You have the poison condition at the moment.
I really want to see this whole campaign.
Well, it's just these characters might not.
Brian, you there?
Oh, yeah, I was just waiting for everybody to finish saying.
You-
So Garrison hears Gretchen yelling, "Fall back," and then it seems like Nazoth is staying steady.
No, Nazoth's just stepped in and is just like ready, but it's not like, I don't know, they haven't said anything.
Well, that's because, I mean, what do you expect? They're going to stop chasing us. They're going to follow us no matter where we go. We got to fight them.
I don't know if that's true, Nazoth.
I don't disagree with his line of thought. All right, F it, let's go for it. Garrison steps up.
Timothy just ran off too, though, so like you guys are really separate.
Timothy always runs off.
Yeah, I know. That's going to hurt us.
Garrison will step up, and he will go 5, 10, 15 to make room. And we're going to go, this one already got hit. This one's on Jareth. All right, we're going to hit this one.
All right.
I have no inspiration. I don't have many things. Here goes an attack. I have yet to hit a target today. Yeah!
Hit.
15.
9 points.
Oh, yeah. All right. I will use a smite. My last second. I had 2 spells. I used one. Here's the second one.
All right. 3d8 damage. This is undead.
Okay. Slash roll 3d8. Hey, sexy 2s. And yeah, Garrison's gonna stand there and get ready for some shit.
All right. You did not start. Hold on. You didn't start within 5 feet. So any creature starts within 5 feet has to make. All right. So you started kind of far away from these things, but now that you're close to them, like that smell is starting to get. Next round, you have to make a con. The gas. This guy steps out of the wall, giving Nazoth a shot, so you can take one. That is a hit. 13 points of damage. Dude up.
Huge.
Huge. Doesn't bring him down, but definitely hits him in the back, and he turns and looks your way, kind of past the weird spectral bear. Like, but it is going to attack. Let's see. Oh, yeah, why? He tries to attack Garrison, clawing at Garrison.
Yep.
Brings Garrison down.
14 puts me to 0.
The other one is going to claw at Jareth and miss. Jareth is up.
Okay, so as a bonus action, I'm going to throw the last stone.
All right. You were in melee, so this is going to be a disadvantage. You have something else you want to do, or are you okay throwing? Okay, I guess you're throwing with disadvantage. You do your best. You hurl it, and it misses.
Okay, and then my regular action, I'm going to attempt the thorn whip again.
Well, throwing the stone is an action. Summoning them is free, but throwing them is an action.
Okay. Well, shoot.
Would you have done thorn whip instead? I mean, I think you're probably.
That's what I would have done, yeah.
Which would have been a regular attack anyway. It's because you didn't know. I'll let you kind of re-roll this. Or you can do something different. Your choice. Garrison is down on the other side of these. I think. Are you out of spells now?
I have one spell left.
What's that spell? It's the first. This is the first, right?
Yeah. So, hang on, I could use my action to attack and then use the bonus action to healing word him, couldn't I?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay.
Or you can use Thorn Whip is a cantrip, right? So you could use that.
Yeah. So thorn whip and then healing word.
Alrighty.
Okay. So
That hits. Which one are you aiming for? Top or bottom?
the one beside me. The woman, I guess.
-3. And then a healing word on Garrison for how much? 4 points. 4. Garrison is now at 4. Not dying.
yeah,
Let people get up and help at this point. Gretchen, what do? You can hear Nazoth casting spells from behind you. Only Bimothy has run off at this point. Still sounds like there's fighting.
Sorry, I was talking. I had it muted. My bad.
Yeah, the old Brian special.
Oh man. Okay, so Garrison's back up.
Yeah, but looks not great. I mean, he's technically lying on the floor and standing up at this.
Why aren't you all running? We have to go.
I cheated. I don't know.
Garrison is now on the other side of these things.
I'll go ahead and move in. Damn it, everyone. There we go. Let's go ahead and do another Toll the Dead.
All right. Which one? Guy straight ahead of you?
The one straight ahead. And he's
Right.
been damaged at this point, right?
Yep, they've both been damaged.
Okay.
Oh, except I think he makes the save. 15.
Well, okay. Never mind.
Try your best.
Well, that would have
But he
actually been
seems to
good
resist
damage.
it. Yeah, do you want to stay in the? You're kind of in the way now. If anybody else is trying to get in there.
Yeah, I'll move out.
All right. Ryles.
All right. Well, since Garrison's at, I guess we're fighting.
You caused
guess
this, Ryles,
so.
help us.
Ryles is gonna see if he can get a line of sight of this guy. Can he?
Yeah,
If he moves
climb up
here.
on the table. You can.
Okay, climbs up on the table, and he says, "Your wife is so stinky that she uses a dead skunk as deodorant." I don't know. That's the best I've got. It's just
Oh,
mockery.
Ryles.
Fail.
Hey, all right. You take
3 points of damage. He'll be at disadvantage on his attack.
disadvantage, and then he gets back off his stage.
Give me roll a d20 for me.
Ooh.
So spooky. 8.
All right. Moving on. Ryles is you're done, right? No bonus actions.
No. Yep, I'm done.
All right, Bimothy, you find yourself running out and like all alone, and Giggles looks at you like, and it's dark up here because everybody that has a light source is not here.
Well. There's two things that Timothy is afraid of is the dark and dogs.
It's just giggle.
So he's gonna see the dog run the other way. Well, it's also dark, so you can't see. But 10, 15, 35.
I can't
Well,
remember. Can Timothy see in the dark or no?
hell,
cannot, right?
hell no.
No.
I don't know why he can't.
Hell
The
no.
Ghost Fae can, but
Nobody in this campaign can see in the dark. I don't think.
No, that's a
Yeah,
character can. And Jareth too.
Yeah, elves.
As far as I'm aware, satyrs can't see in the dark.
It would
Weird.
yeah, it would say under your stuff that can.
It's the
I have a
one. Their one downfall out of all their amazing things. That's their
Yeah.
one.
I know they have like so many good abilities.
Some
It's just like I can run. I've run 5 feet faster. I can jump super far, and
Magic
like
resistance.
magic
Yeah.
resistance. I just can't
Advantage.
see in the dark.
I think the older
Oh,
version did.
cool.
I think the older. I'm gonna check the legacy version.
I'd be too powerful if I.
I don't think it ever did.
I guess 5, 10, 30. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to spend all my movement and action to get back here. Guys, we're good. Here. What's happening?
All right. Timothy, you're back.
That's right.
Are you out of rages and everything else?
Oh yeah, 100%. I'm out of empty.
Azoth is up.
All right, I'm gonna shoot the guy that's in the middle of everybody.
All right.
Big red guy.
Shoot that fool. Eldritch Trinity flash off, hits this guy right in the face. 7 more points of damage. He's wobbling a little bit, but still fighting. Is that for Nazoth?
Yep.
All right, Garrison, you're up. You can now get to your feet.
Garrison stands up, wobbly kneed, and he's gonna take an attack.
Did you say tic tac? They could use a tic tac.
Adrian! Does 12 hit?
A 12.
All right.
Wild swing.
I got something for you.
Fortune of the Men. Buns. Da-da-da. You can use this a number of times equal to. Have you used this before? This is the
No.
first time.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What's your bonus? I think your bonus is terrible, isn't it?
Let's find out. My proficiency bonus. What is it? What
Equal
kind of
to
bonus?
the number of. Oh, here we go.
Allies.
You
can see.
gain a bonus to the roll equal to the number of allies that you can see within 30 feet of you, maximum +3. Allies, yeah, you can see 3, so you can get +3 to that, I think.
So 15 to hit or
That
something.
hits.
Right on, and that's on
9 points of
Daddy.
damage, and you almost kill this guy.
Dang.
Nice.
So yeah, Garrison just lays everything into him and like with his punch just kind of like brings his body in like a heavy round fighter, like the 5th round, where they're just like throwing like weighted arms. He's kind of half leaning on this dude. He's got like nothing left in the tank. And that's his turn.
This ghast is not far off from where Garrison is, because he was turned like looking at Ryles, who had thrown this spell at him. And then he turns back to you and you hit him real hard in the back and you hear bones crunch. His arm kind of goes limp, but he turns and tries to take a swipe at you. I believe that he failed that
Garrison
save and has
used dolphin
disadvantage,
punch.
right? Or no, wait, what happened? Yeah, it was a vicious mockery. He failed. He'll have disadvantage on this attack.
Wait, I owe you a con save for something about smelliness.
Smelliness. Yes, you do.
I failed it, so what does that mean for what I just said?
That means you got to roll again because you're poisoned condition, unless you were immune to it.
No, I'm not.
And I believe poison makes you roll disadvantage on attack roll.
Oh no.
So you got to roll again.
Please. Okay, and one more that go.
You're exhausted level 3. Yeah, you're at disadvantage on everything anyway. You'll still hit. Same thing. Even disadvantage, you swing wild and hit. This guy takes a claw attack with a vicious mockery. I believe he is at disadvantage as well. AC 12 will not get to you. His wife goes after Jared. AC 10 misses 2. This is a knockdown, drag out fight. Jareth, you are up. You and Garrison struggling in this room against these two monstrous creatures.
I'm just gonna go for
Jareth's the only one at full hit points.
Thorn Whip again.
This is opposite day now. In the last campaign, Garrison would have been Jareth. Like he would have been at 2 hit points in this room, and now somehow he's at full.
It's because I was spending the time as a wild shape, yet I was not attacked in the wild shape.
I think you were once and then missed. Like all the attacks against you just missed.
Yeah. Okay, Thorn Whip again. Come on, come on. No.
That's gonna miss.
Bonus action.
I think you might be out of stuff now.
I just want to see if it's the bonus action to move the totem.
I think it is.
Yes.
But I don't know if that's going to help you at all. It's not in the way of any.
No, I just wanted to move it out a bit just in case they need to make any saving throws.
Well,
Because that's what it's the bonus. Yeah, I think we're put it where the dead ghoul is. Yeah. Okay.
All right,
that's it for me. Gretch, help.
Gretchen's up.
Right.
Oh, do I need to make a save?
So
It's a good question. Yes, you do. Con save. Wait, did you make it last round?
No,
Or did you fail it last round?
I didn't make a roll last round.
Yeah, you would need to. All right, so you have the poison condition too. So you would have missed with the whip anyway. No need to roll again. This doesn't change anything. But have the poison condition until next turn.
Okay.
all right. So is this totem a physical thing, or can I stand in that?
Spiritual. You can stand in the space.
Okay.
It's a ghostly
All right.
bear.
Got it. So I'll go ahead and go up and let's try a sacred flame.
All right. Dex save. I'm assuming you're aiming at the big dude?
Yep.
Guy in front. All right. Dex save. Ooh, they're kind of quick. Let's see what happens here. Nope, not
There we
quick
go.
enough. This ray comes down, strikes him right in the back, and he falls, smoking to the 1 down.
All right.
There you
On
go,
to
Gretch.
go. We should still run. And
Ryles
that's
is up.
it.
Okay, where do I have to be to get to see the ghostly lady?
I think if you're just throwing vicious mockeries,
Yeah.
I'll give it to you from there. You're
Okay.
catching glimpses of her.
Okay, I'll be like, hey,
Enough that you can throw it.
I'm sorry, your husband's dead, but on the bright side, I saw the anniversary gift that he was gonna get you. It was the toilet. I don't know, toilet water. I guess that means that would have smelled better than you. I don't know.
Toilet water anniversary.
Ooh, survives
She looks
it.
around like she doesn't make any sense. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. Just play along.
Yeah, no one gets it.
Attaboy, Ryles, make her kill herself.
That's
Poor
what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to do.
Anything else from Ryles?
No.
All right. Timothy's up. Come and save the day, Ben. You are muted.
Yeah, sorry. Bandit Thief's gonna save the day. It just pure fear. So range is 20 feet. 25. Okay, I can step forward and throw my axe again.
Where are you going to throw it from?
The table.
You're gonna have to be closer. You'll have.
Okay.
It's gonna have a lot of cover from there. But if you get to this point,
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
free.
got
Well,
this,
outside of
Timothy.
melee.
So brave.
Just screaming. You're just gonna run in and then run out. All right. I'm gonna throw my axe. Let me turn off my rage damage because no longer raging, or sorry, panicking. And Jesus Christ, this is my third
Oh, wow.
nat 20 of the night.
You're
12 points
hogging
of
all the
damage.
20s.
I know. It's the third nat 20 I've rolled tonight, which is insane.
Oh my god.
You hurl your
Alright,
axe,
and-
flies ends over end, and embeds itself in her chest. Stumbles back, and you think, oh yeah, she's dead. But then she just pulls herself back upright again. Still animated in undeath. Looks down at this
so he's
axe in her
gonna-
chest.
And
Like that scene in Baldur's Gate where that guy just
Hey.
gets hit with an axe, but he just looks down like, you really picked up and do something?
okay, so and then he's gonna move back over here, and that's gonna be his turn.
Nazoth is up.
Okay, let's see what kind of damage I can do. Can I see her from here?
No, you're gonna have to get to this point because there's too many angles. You got to be at this edge to look around. I mean, you could from there, but she's gonna have like a +5 to her AC. Most you're safe enough there where you are. Come to the 14 hits, 9 points of damage. You kill her. Nazoth blasts her off the bed. She flies into the corner and goes. And the Dursts done.
Okay.
The Durst offensive.
You Dursted them.
Oh.
All you can hear now is somewhere in the distance. And
Am I the only one that remembers Limp Bizkit?
nah, I
What
know.
do we hear in the
Trying
distance?
to
That's what I
do my
was
best to
thinking.
forget them.
Okay.
All
Guys,
right.
I found a nookie over here. What is
Oh
this?
no. No.
Everyone? All right. The next one who touches something or puts something on, I will Eldritch Blast myself. We are taking a long rest, and I won't want to hear any of this.
Do you want to sleep in this bed?
I mean,
Well,
should we do it here or upstairs?
I was gonna bury the children.
The children are orphans now. Look what you guys did.
Well, I mean,
You can bury the parents now too.
Yeah.
Guys, is it normal to not feel your pulse?
Can I
Timothy,
use
that's
I,
because you're
my,
heroic.
I checked Bimothy's pulse. It's a little elevated. You need to
It's going
just try
so
your
fast that it's just like.
breathing.
can I
Let's
use
focus on
my-
your breathing for a moment. In and out. Oh,
I'd
the
like
question
to
tries
use
to run him
my,
through a little mindfulness, and
It
I don't think
does
it
not
works.
so well. Yep.
Can I use my herbalism kit to create a potion of healing?
Not quickly. It
How
takes
long
That's
would
some
something
that
that
take?
downtime
takes
to do
weeks,
that.
right?
I think it takes like a day or something.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, crafting is not something you just kind of do easy.
Oh,
Ryles
so
picked
then
up a
it'll take
potion,
couple
and
hours.
there's a couple more in the chest. Nobody's really looked at anything yet.
Yeah.
Unless you guys
What
are gonna leave all that
That's
stuff
'cause we're
behind and
scared
get out of
to.
here.
Well, we could. Well, I think it's safe now that whoever owned them is no longer around.
So are we
You know what?
taking
I
rest?
agree, but let me close this door first and get everybody out of the room while you check.
What door?
The door to the basement. I'm going upstairs. Excuse me.
I'd like to grab the parents' bodies and just take them to the doors without opening it, to their crypts.
Okay.
Because obviously something's going to happen if I open the door, so I'm just going to put them by their proper doors.
Yeah, can we just stop touching things? Just stop being a hero.
Okay.
Good grief, Druid. I've known necrophiliacs that weren't as obsessed with corpses as you.
I'm making sure they have their proper burial rights.
Which I mean, we need to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, they
alright,
seem to be
maybe
comfortable
we
in
can-
this wall.
All right, I'll grab the wife's body and start taking it up.
There are crypts for the entire family. Elizabeth,
Yeah.
Gustav, Valda, Thornbolt. They're
Rose.
all up where you just were.
All right.
I'll drag their corpses up there. Do that one at a time. No, nothing attacks you. You just leaving them outside the doors.
Yes, because I believe there's some kind of fly creature, and I want to say the wife's.
They the centipedes that you guys locked up are over. That's Elizabeth.
Yeah.
So, and the one north of that right here. That I believe is Gustav's. So you leave
And
them
we've
outside the
opened
door.
that before, right?
Yeah, you've opened. It's still open.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll put his body in there.
Stuff him in his sarcophagus.
Yeah. And then I'll say a quick prayer.
All right.
Let you be reunited with your family once we have finished putting their bodies in their proper spaces. May you finally be at peace and together again. And then I shut the door.
Are you? You already brought down the children's bodies. You haven't put them in their
Yes.
crypts yet.
We
You
haven't
wanna
opened
open
those doors yet, though.
No,
So I'd like to wait until we've had a rest because I don't want the party mad at me.
no problem. I'm going to do something real quick, though, and grab tokens for the two of them and just put them outside their crypts so that we know that there are bodies. Give me 1 second.
After Jared leaves with the bodies, Garrison, you think we should burn those? What if they come back to life?
I don't think that's going to be an issue.
All right, you're the one that knows more about it than I do.
This place sucks.
All right, well,
This is how horrible.
Go follow Nazoth. You can go hang out with the children. Go let them know what happened to their parents. Gretch, what else is in this room? Help me check this out.
Yeah.
Ooh, let me tell
I've
you.
got some potions here.
Give me an Arcana check or investigation check for the potions.
Did you guys
Roll high. Ooh.
there's a sword too or some shit?
And
There's
that
a
is
sword,
trained
too.
Arcana.
That is trained Arcana. You can roll again for the sword.
Okay.
You can see a few runes on
Not much better.
Good enough, though. You believe that this sword is has a basic enchantment, +1 sword. It also appears to be made of silver, and it has the crest of the Durst family, which is a windmill. The potions are pretty basic potions. You've seen these things. Roll of 12 is enough for you to identify them as healing potions. All 4 of them.
Silver
Basic
sword, I'd
healing.
hold on to that.
Yeah. Let's see. Who would make most use of a silver sword? Bimothy?
What?
I guess
And then
I
you're
could
gonna
kinda-
throw it at somebody.
Is it
I'd like to
what kind
throw
of sword
my
is it? Is it a long sword, short sword?
It's a long sword.
Okay.
I think
I'll
you're
throw
the
my
only one that
hat.
uses melee weapons, though. So
I think I'm the only one who can
Firmly
use it.
grasp it.
I can't remember if Jareth is proficient with long swords or not. Is this
I am.
one of the? So
I
Jareth
think
could
all
maybe
elves
use
are.
it too.
As a high elf, I'm proficient.
Is Gretchen proficient with long swords too?
I shouldn't be. No.
No.
I shouldn't be.
No.
Well, there's a
Simple
couple clerics
weapons.
that get it.
Yeah.
Couple clerics get it.
I don't get any cool proficiencies for it.
Right.
Just simple weapons.
Garrison is, but you're going to find some hands from.
And it looks like favored weapons aren't a thing anymore.
You mean for clerics?
Yeah.
No. Although I think there is some of the clerics get proficiencies with them, but not
Right.
all. They don't have so there's not a general for weapons.
Yeah.
There's also what do you mean you're not proficient? This ends for holding, this ends for stabbing. There, now you're proficient.
I mean,
What
that's
do you
really
guys
all it should take.
do? Where are you going to be going to rest?
You said this was a moldering feather bed?
Yeah, it's a little gross.
Okay.
But if you pulled the sheets and stuff off, you could maybe sleep there.
I'm
Some of you
fine
probably
meditating.
have a pack or
Mhm.
if you're traveling.
Station. I can never get it right.
Prestidigitation.
That one.
Prestidigitation.
It has an
I don't
extra unnecessary syllable.
Do you
It
have
does.
prestidigitation?
I do.
You can
Okay.
clean it
Yeah, I
up.
do too. We can. Yeah, that can be
Doesn't
used
that
to clean
last for an
things.
hour? When you use it like that?
Well, it
Well,
can
it
be
cleans
used to
things
just
permanently.
clean.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to take you a few rounds, but you can clean up the bed, and it's a nice big bed. Easily fit
Yeah.
2, maybe 3 people if Ryles was one of them.
Who's cuddling up?
I'm gonna meditate where I am.
Up in the crypts.
Well, not in the crypts, but just outside.
All right.
I'll just set
Giggles.
this little table.
Giggles is staying up with Jareth for right now. Does not want to go down to the dark and the smell of the death
Well,
down
I can
here.
speak to Giggles anyways.
Yeah. So Giggles is like, "What's going on? What's going on? What are you doing? What are you doing?"
Hey, Giggles, what did you find in that library?
I found that it smells something like food or something. It's on the other side of a wall, though.
Must be a hidden compartment. We'll look for it later. Thanks.
Why would somebody hide food?
Maybe they're hiding.
Oh, there might have been somebody in there too. I smelled something that smelled a little bit wrong, but I also smelled food.
Gretch. I shout down
Yeah.
the call. I was just talking with Giggles.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I could talk to most animals. So you remember when Giggles
Not
wouldn't leave the
nonchalantly
library?
interrupt that.
You're talking to my dog?
Yeah, yeah. So, anyways,
Can I do a medicine check on Jareth?
Sure. He's lost it.
Okay.
According to
All
you.
right.
Anyways.
So and then what did Giggles say?
So remember when Giggles wouldn't get out of the library?
Uh-huh.
So Giggles said that they smelled some food coming behind a wall and maybe somebody hiding in there.
Are you hungry, Jareth?
No, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Did you not know I'm a druid? I can talk to animals.
Uh-huh. Do you need a sandwich? We can get you a
I'm-
sandwich.
Gretchen.
Let's get you
I'm
a sandwich. And Gretchen gets into her pack and starts making a sandwich.
Is this payback for the last year?
No, this is
Maybe.
just maybe a little bit.
I used to feed Zizzy all the time to calm Zizzy down at the end of the campaign.
Maybe
For
a little.
snacks.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. I wasn't thinking about that, but yeah.
Thanks for the sandwich. But still, when we cleared out more, we should probably check the library.
Giggles is now
alright.
like all over Gretchen. Like you gave a treat. It's like, I want a treat too. I want a treat too. Jareth can hear that.
Giggles wants a treat because you're giving me one.
Okay, so
Here,
I
I'll
give
split my
Giggles a
sandwich
little-
if you want.
Okay.
You give half the sandwich to Giggles.
Yeah, here you go, Giggles.
Giggles is like, thank you.
All right. Well, I just thought you might want to know that. I'm gonna meditate here while we rest.
You're gonna meditate in front of the crypts.
Yes.
Do you
hopefully
think
send
that's the
some
greatest
good vibes.
idea?
Yeah, send some good vibes.
Oh, all right.
Two bodies, one on either side. Skeletal remains sitting there.
I'm gonna leave this light over here just in case.
Giggles
I don't
grabs his
really
bone
need
and
a
runs
light,
off.
but all right.
Yeah.
One of the
Just
bones is in
sleeping next
Giggles'
to the
mouth.
corpses. That's fine.
You said the
Don't desecrate
long
anyone,
sword-
Giggles.
is silver, right?
What was that?
You said the longsword is silver, right?
Yeah, it's made of silver and it has an enchantment. +1 long sword.
Okay,
Made of silver.
gotcha.
Giggles comes up to Gretchen's nudging at your leg. You look down, they've got a bone in their mouth.
Don't desecrate the bodies, Giggles.
It's dropped on the ground.
Yeah, not without me.
And it's going, "Ruff." And Jareth, you can hear Giggles going, throw.
Giggles, bring that back. You're desecrating a body. We'll get you something later.
Giggles picks up the bone, heads back to Jareth.
Thank
Drops
you,
it.
Giggles.
Crazy druids.
Throw.
Talking to my dog.
Throw.
No,
Throw.
no, Giggles. Hang on. Let me
Throw.
I'll reach in my bag, see if I have some bones left over from some chicken I ate earlier, and toss that.
I hope it's not cooked chicken. You can't give cooked chicken bones to dogs.
Giggles dies over here with the
It's
chicken
fine if
bone
they're
in
raw,
his
but
mouth.
you cannot give a cooked chicken bone. It'll crack and they'll die. Don't do that.
Yeah, let's say it was raw.
It's still
No,
alive.
literally, if you don't really know that, never give a cooked chicken bone to a dog.
Okay.
They will
thank
die.
They can die. Whether
They
they
can.
will, it just depends on the
Right.
dog. Some dogs will just chew them up in the splinters and be totally fine, and others will just they can get hurt. That's what happens. It turns into splinters in them. They can't
Yeah,
digest.
It splinters out. If
Okay, what
it's raw, it doesn't splinter like that.
Some dogs are just they'll chew it up into mush, but some will
Well,
just crunch it.
What
and
would be
grab it.
better for RP purposes? A mutton bone?
Mutton bone. Mutton bone's good.
Absolutely.
You can
Yeah,
actually have a
let's-
cooked mutton bone. That won't
Yep.
splinter.
Yeah,
birds.
okay.
That's
Here you go,
lamb.
Giggles.
That's a big hearty bone.
You take this bone. Don't touch the other ones.
Sorry.
It's just chewing it on a mutton bone. in front of
Ribs are fine too. I give my dog rib bones all the time.
Yeah.
you. Yeah, as long as they're not like it's bird bones that are the problem.
Yeah.
because they
It's
split.
poultry. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because bird bones are hollow.
Are we taking a long rest?
Yeah.
Y'all
Oh,
taking
boy.
a long rest?
All right.
Well,
Where are we
I
doing?
don't know what these guys are doing.
You come back and Nathos just lied out on this table,
Yeah, it's
feet up on a chair.
like I'll just be skipping the next 3 sessions because I'm taking a long rest whether you guys like it or not.
Nazoth is the only one that doesn't really need a long rest. Like, what? Aren't you? Oh wait, no.
I
You're
beg your
meta.
pardon. I am
I
spent.
beg your pardon.
Aren't you a warlock though?
It means you.
Yeah, but I got like no health left, and I'm
Okay. Well,
all my
on
spells are gone.
short rest, you get your spells back.
Yeah, I'm all out of spells
The
too.
warlocks.
I need my spells back.
Timothy, Ryles, I'm gonna give you each a new stone.
Okay.
Does
Alright.
anybody want?
I'm
to
hitting the long rest button.
Yeah, I
Long
did.
rest. Go ahead. Hit
Where
your
am
long
I? I
rest.
was on the table.
Unless, is anybody wandering off during and doing
Oh,
anything
boy.
weird?
Hell no.
Gareth.
I'm
No.
just meditating, but my meditation for a long rest takes half the time, doesn't it?
Yeah,
I
4
meditate
hours.
For 4 hours. Yeah. So I'm just gonna meditate and then stand guard while the rest are sleeping.
I don't remember if you is this the first long rest you guys have taken in this place? I thought you took another one.
Second long rest.
This is
Yeah.
All right,
we
so
did
this is
one
going to be a
downstairs.
long rest because it's only been like an hour, I think, since you guys woke up and came
Couple
down
hours. But yeah.
here. Maybe pushing
Yeah.
it, a couple hours. So you guys are hanging out in this place for quite a while.
So we're gonna be making a couple meals and
Are we no longer poisoned?
You are no longer poisoned. That only lasted around. Everybody, roll a d20 for me.
straight D20.
Straight up d20.
Ooh. Total 2020.
All right.
D20.
Oh, that lucky.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Ew, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Describe to me Ryle's worst
Brow's worst what? His worst fears?
his worst fears. What is he most afraid of? life?
I don't know. I want to pick something random because it's obviously not like bombing in front of people. He does that. That's for a living.
He doesn't.
You see Garrison's?
He afraid of too much success?
Good jokes. Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I think he's afraid of good comedy.
He's afraid of success. I don't know. Let's go with bugs. Bugs are
Bugs?
gross. Yeah. And
All right,
heights. Bugs and heights. Those
Bugs
are
and
his-
heights.
Bugs and
Those
heights.
are his two biggest.
Good jokes.
A good joke.
Another question for you.
Okay.
Are either of these things tied to something?
I'm sorry. Are these?
Are either of these bugs or heights? Are these things that he just? Is there any inciting moment for either one of these fears?
I guess these aren't things that I haven't really decided these things for Ryles, so
Well, we're gonna decide one,
we're
right?
gonna decide.
Choose
for
one that
Ryles.
you think you've got a good handle, and that's the one we're gonna.
Okay.
Maybe
heights.
we'll go with bugs.
Bugs. Well,
think-
okay. So Bugs, he one time he really was like reaching for cookies, and when he reached his hand into the cookie jar, there was a bunch of bugs that crawled out, and that freaked him out. And then heights
All right.
because his mom dropped him a lot when he was a baby.
You're not actually a halfling. You're just a human that's been dropped a lot.
He just got dropped a lot. Yeah.
Oh no.
That's the joke. That's the joke of what makes. No, we're actually halflings, but yes.
I'm gonna
Mama
mix these
Ryles
two
did
up.
Drop me. A
You
lot.
have an awful.
What a,
It
what a
starts out.
coincidence. I'm
plain-
half giant, half midget.
You start out the night. You fall asleep at some point. Like, is Ryle sleeping in the bed since he cleaned it, or was it?
Yeah.
Is somebody
Yeah.
else? Okay.
Cuddling
so
up with whoever else.
You cuddle up with Garrison and Timothy and whoever else is in the bed. And your dreams that night start out pleasant. Remember, it's a vague sort of memory, maybe being carried. The light is shining. There's maybe birds singing or whatnot. You're in your family home, cottage or whatnot, wherever it was. I'm not sure if Ryles was raised in a city or out somewhere else. But you have this vague memory of being sort of carried around by singing. She takes you over across the room, and you see that she's going to be laying you down in a cradle. Cradle has this black shroud. You realize that's the cradle upstairs. She reaches down and she pulls the shroud aside, and there's just this black darkness in the cradle itself. Nothing else that you can see. And she takes you to put you in. You slip from her hand, fall into this darkness, falling and falling. Nothing stopping you. Until eventually you hit bottom. Something cracking under you. This feel of pain like in your back and your leg, but something crunched as well. And just a dim bit of light coming from this tiny little opening way above you, far out of your reach, illuminates just enough that you see your little hands and these bugs, centipedes, crawling up them and all over you. You remember, I don't think that you saw the centipede swarm in that room, but it was described, I think. And maybe this is a part of that. But they end up crawling all over you, like up into your clothes, and one gets into your ear and bites down hard. And you find yourself waking in the middle of the night in a deep sweat. Give me a wisdom saving.
Wisdom saving. Ryles definitely saw the centipedes.
Ooh.
All right.
Okay.
Does Ryles have any exhaustion at the moment?
No.
You gain 1 level.
Aw.
Your
Is it-
sleep does not go very well. But you guys are here for a long time. And I'm going to have everybody. So this happens. Like maybe hours later, you wake up, everybody else is still asleep, and you're just in a cold sweat, and you just have a really hard time going back to bed. For like hours, you're just sitting here in like the dim light, the smell of a crypt and dead bodies around you.
Hmm.
Do you do anything? You're kind of up and alone.
No.
Would I have checked on him by now?
I guess I just prestidigitation myself, like so that I'm not sweaty and stinky, and then try to go back to bed, or maybe just like try to think of jokes or something.
At some point, Jareth, you would come into the room after your sleep, after your trance,
Yeah.
and you would see that Ryles is kind of shifting in bed and not fully asleep. Everybody else seems to be out, though. Nobody else has a shortened rest period like.
I'll stand over Ryles and whisper good affirmations in his ear.
Try to soothe him back to sleep.
Yeah.
All right. You tend to Ryles for the next few hours, but Ryles is just like up. You can see that he's just like having time go. Eventually, everyone else comes to. Ryles, you're still kind of rattled by this moment. And people start like, maybe eating some rations, getting ready for the day. But again, you guys just rested. So like this is over a long period of time. You guys are you rest, you wake up, you rest again. You just can't really just go right back to sleep. So I'm going to need everybody to roll another D20 for me. Who are we missing? Timothy.
Oh, no.
Now I gotta attend to Bimothy.
You might have to. You might.
Looks like you got to tend to all of us.
Bimothy, this might be easy for you. Bimothy's afraid of everything.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, he is
Life.
absolutely just he's absolutely terrified of everything. I think if you're looking for one thing in particular that he's afraid of more than anything, I think
What comes to your mind?
I think you know what it is. It's the person following him. The big old friendly.
You in the middle of the night, your eyes pop open. Actually, this is probably the next day. This is hours later. Like everybody else is kind of up, and people are taking like naps and in kind of stretches because there's no way you can just go right back to sleep right now. It's like you're up, you're down. This is one of those moments where you're down and you suddenly wake up and you felt like you were jarred awake by something, and you're not sure what it is. You look around and there's nobody around at all. Nobody's taking a rest right now. You were kind of in the corner in this one bedroom. And then suddenly you hear like a little bump, that shake. A little bit of dust comes down from the roof. Remember, all these rooms that are in the basement are mostly carved out of the earth. And then you hear another boom. It starts to get louder. Boom, boom. Heavy footsteps approaching from somewhere, shaking the earth as they.
Yeah.
And then suddenly the wall just rips open and you see a little bit of the starry night above and this massive figure just silhouetted against the stars, huge hand reaching down for you. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Purely frozen in terror. You said wisdom save?
Yep.
Okay. I'm good at those.
You got this. Oh God.
All right. This thing grabs you and rips you out of the room. And another hand comes down, grabs you, and starts pulling, like one at your legs and one at your arm. And you feel like bones cracking. The next thing you know, there's like an awful pain. And then suddenly you're awake. You're in the room that you were just in. Ryles is sitting nearby, looking maybe a little bit pale. Garrison is also here, and you see Jareth kind of just sitting nearby, looking over Ryles. But everybody notices, like, when Bimothy wakes up, he's just covered in sweat and is just shaking. Maybe this is
Just
normal.
has a 1,000-yard stare. He's not saying anything. He's just frozen. Not
Bimothy,
saying anything.
you will have a level of exhaustion 2.
Yeah, boy.
You have a very hard time sleeping down here. Those that made it through the night, those that did not suffer these terrible dreams, if you had exhaustion, you can remove one.
One. Oh boy.
How do we know if we made it through the night? Did we?
Because I told you, those that didn't have to roll these saves. Everyone else. So with the exception of Ryles and Bimothy, everyone else can remove a level of and get a long rest, restore hit points, spells, all the rest. Same thing with Bimothy and Ryles. You get the effects of a long rest, but you have exhaustion because you weren't really able to sleep.
So a long rest doesn't remove all our exhaustion?
It removes
There's
one.
One. That's the fun thing is as we rack up exhaustion levels, it's not like we're guaranteed to get rid of all of them. You gotta work at it.
You gotta work at it a little bit. You can kind of the first one's not too bad. Second one starts to get a little crazy. Third, I think, is where it's really bad.
Yeah.
Somebody put that in the exhaustion. Speed halved it too. It's when you get to 3s when you have disadvantage on attack rolls and stuff like that. Then it's not so. Where does everybody stand right now as far as levels of?
I got nothing.
I have 1.
I have 1.
1.
Garrison's at 2.
None.
All right. You guys have some light sources. You guys have gotten some rest. You're about as good as you're going to get. And these nightmares that keep plaguing people, they can't be great. You ain't done.
Let's see.
What do you do next?
Hey guys, can I get some backup? I want to put these kids away.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can we just leave? Why are we here?
Yeah, I'd help you, but
Inventory.
I don't actually give a shit. So
I mean, just
Really
stand in the
explore these.
corner inside of me is all I care about. Can you do that for me?
I'll help you, Jareth.
Thanks, Scratch. I can always count on you.
All right. You open up the crypt for Rosavalda and Thornbolt.
Yeah, I do thorns first.
Thorns first. Moment. See what awful stuff.
Oh.
Move through the
You open up
maze.
the first one. You said Rose or Thorn?
Thorn.
Thorn. Thorn's the southern. You open his first. The chamber beyond is empty, but it contains a coffin. Stone beer. Closed. You open it.
Yes.
Nothing happens when you open it. No monsters, centipedes, swarms waiting for you. You delicately open it, and there's just some linen in there and an old pillow. The coffin itself is empty. You have the bone.
I put Thorn's body in the crypt, say a quick prayer.
All right.
I give back to the earth the body of Thornbold Durst. Soon your entire family will be reunited, and I hope you'll finally be at peace.
All right. Thorn has been interred.
And I'll go to Rose.
Rose, same thing. You open that one up, nothing jumps out at you. There's nothing waiting in it immediately, but there is a coffin in there with the lid closed.
All right, I place her body inside and say a prayer.
You open it up.
Oh boy.
You open it up.
Yep.
And it is empty, just like Thorn's. Lucky for you, nothing in weight.
All right, I put her body in. Before I seal it up, I send a little prayer. Good luck, Rose, with you and the family. I doubt I'm going to see you upstairs again, so best of luck and good job taking care of your little brother through all this. I hope you see your family soon.
All right, you seal them up, close the doors to their crypts, and you feel almost like a little bit of a weight has lifted by doing so. Jareth and Gretchen, both of you get inspiration.
Hey.
I think the two of you are the only ones who were directly involved with it. Giggles.
Yeah.
Giggles gets
Giggles needs
inspiration as well.
inspiration.
Yeah. All right.
He doesn't need
Gretchen,
inspiration. He's got plot armor.
Are you ready to kill those bugs so we can put the wife away?
I mean, yeah.
Do you think that's a wild shape for a scratch?
Hmm? I don't know anything about your abilities.
Well, I can turn into a snake, a panther, and a wolf. I think I should turn into the wolf because with you there, I'll do better. AK pack skills.
I'm wondering if we should. Well,
Do you want to deal with the centipedes?
I
well,
want to put the wife away, so.
Just like open the door, throw her body in there. and
right?
Close the
I'm
door.
trying to think of a way that Gretchen could like rationalize that.
That's the
But I'm
move.
thinking-
That's the only move here, guys. This is what we do here. You guys don't have to do it. I'll do it for you. Watch. And Ryles just starts like doing that. Like it's
He just grabs
okay.
the body and
It's
opens the door and
okay.
throws it in.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
Jareth, are you
not
all right
how
with that?
No, that's not how you properly bury a body.
Come on, Jared.
No, I'd stop Ryles.
Sitting on the base of the steps, just waiting for
He's
this
still
nonsense
exhausted.
to be over. Yeah,
Okay.
like if he could have preached his case any more that he thinks this is nonsense, he would have. But it seems to be super important to Jareth, and since Gretchen went along, he just didn't make a fuss about it.
yeah.
So he's kind of just like sitting here with his back against the wall, looking down the stairs, waiting for people.
All right.
Yeah, I'm
Open
gonna
the door.
guys-
join. I'll join Garrison.
Jordan Garrison, let
I'm
the
going
rest of the
back.
people handle
Yeah.
the bugs.
I tried to handle the situation the way it's supposed to be handled.
Thank you, Ryles.
Shoving
We
her body
appreciate it.
in the door. That's
Yeah,
what
I-
you
I
would have
appreciate
wanted.
it.
Okay.
I'm just,
All right. Looks like your backup are Bimothy and maybe Nazoth, who are still kind of in with your group. Is Bimothy backing them up?
He's backing them up from the back.
Ready the stone I gave you, Bimothy.
fine. Just open the door. Let's kill the damn things.
All right, I already fairy fire and open the door.
All right. You open the door, and Yeah, as soon as you open the door, like some of them come spilling out. They seem like they were up and kind of active already. Let's. I will roll a save for them because you're just ready to throw this thing. Normally I don't do it this way, but I'm going to give you.
Thanks, Rob. We love you.
May regret that. What's the save?
DC 13 Dex.
All right, everybody that's up there, roll initiative 2.
Yeah, hey, little guy, can you light this for me? I'm so glad you came down here. Been trying to figure out how to light this for like half an hour now.
Yeah.
That's my fourth nat 20.
Oh,
Ooh.
God,
What?
Prestidigitation.
Perfect.
What you need to do is you just need to strap Ryles to your arm. You can be your-
That's right.
I'll be
like,
your
I'll
right
baby
hand
Bjorn.
man.
Oh,
I hate it.
that was great. It's terrible.
All right, the
workshop jokes.
is Nazoth has a +3. Jareth's initiative is 2. So I think Nazoth will be quicker. All right, we're good. Bimothy is up first. These centipedes seem to be a little bit surprised by this sudden situation. Let me roll a save for Dex. Left.
I think you did.
What's the DC?
13.
13?
Yeah.
It does not wash over them the way that you would hope.
Didn't you already roll a DC save for them? Or was that
No,
Jared?
I rolled initiative. Jareth just cast the spell. I forgot to roll the save. All right, Bimothy, you're up.
He's gonna go up here. I don't know if he can reach around with the door in the way without there being like a heavy bonus to them.
They'll have a +2 to their AC, but they're already spilling
Okay.
out the door, so you can attack them
That's fine.
by melee.
He's gonna kind of walk around. He's like, "Did you open it?" And he's gonna, for the first time, try and do
Smash?
use let's use this longsword that he just.
Oh, okay.
Gonna two-hand it.
They have some bugs.
Two-handed is 5 10. I did more damage. I would have done more damage. I didn't know one-handed.
It's the curse of the two-handed weapons. Not raging, right? No panicking on this. You're just
no.
smashing?
I'm not panicking. No.
All right. Smash. You get a few of them, but maybe they're just hard to hit because they're all a bunch of little creatures. Anything else?
Mm-hmm. No, that's it.
Oh. Gretchen's up.
So they've taken
They took damage.
They did. Does Toll the Dead work like that against a swarm?
Yeah, it does. I don't think they have any sort of special thing.
Swarms are so much different now.
Yeah, they're
They
just
used to be such a
creature
pain in the
basically
butt.
now with a lot of weird condition things.
All right.
Toll the Deads?
Yep. Wisdom 13. Of course.
Maybe
With
there's
a
something
negative
cursed
2.
about this place.
With
Even
a
with
negative
-2.
2. Oh my god.
You stay where you are, or do you move back in order to give Nazoth like a position to get?
Yeah, I'll move back.
Giggles licks you.
Yeah, thanks, Giggles.
Nazoth is up.
Go blast him.
I can't. Too many people in the way.
Oh, you can. People in the way don't
Nothing.
matter. Huh? No, yes, but you can still shoot past friendlies. It's not like Pathfinder where it's a big pain in the butt.
Yeah.
It's all they 5 foot of space is kind of a lot. 11, however, does not hit. You blast and just maybe get bumped a little bit while you're trying to point your finger past Jareth, and it misses. Do you want to stay where you are? And do you have anything else you want to do?
Yeah. I'll move back.
All right. Jareth is up.
All right, I'm gonna Thorn Whip those things.
Go for it.
Okay, yeah, I have that much.
Yikes. That's a miss. Fumble.
Oh, my thing just crashed. I didn't even see what I rolled.
It
was a 1.
fumbled. Natural 1.
It's 1 damage.
I just got it, but I think I should use my inspiration.
No, because your damage is terrible. Don't use it.
Yep.
All right.
It's not worth it.
Any other bonus actions?
It's not worth it for the spirit totem, even though I get it back this short rest. That's it.
Okay, all right. The swarms of centipedes go. They can occupy another creature's space, vice versa. So one comes in here and then just crawls up all over Bimothy.
Oh, it just bypasses me.
It can go right through a creature's space.
Wow.
It smells the fear. They smell
weird
the fear.
session for Jareth.
Weird session. They crawl all over you and then past you towards Bimothy. One will try to bite at Bimothy. One swarming all over him. AC 10. He's knocking them off, not taking any damage. But Jareth takes 11 points, I believe. AC 19. They chomp you.
Ah!
They're done. That is their turn. Bimothy is up. Right now, you're living Ryles' nightmare.
Yeah, well, I mean, he doesn't like it, but it's definitely not the worst thing on his list. But he's still freaking the fuck out. He's just with the flat of the blade. He's just like hitting himself with his sword to try and get them off of him.
All right, go again. Still two-handing it?
Boy. Yeah, still two-handing it.
Are you panicked yet or no?
No.
Oh, yes. You're trying to smash these things, but they're just all over you, and it's hard to get them. Anything else?
God. No, that's it.
All right, Gretchen.
So can I pull the dead them while
You
they're
can.
in
You can look around the
space? Okay.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, and you can do it from where you are. You're just looking around the corner.
Perfect.
All right, here comes another wisdom save. Fail this time.
Ooh.
7
Nice.
points. Did you roll the D12 one? You did. Good.
Yeah.
All right, bunch of them fall off. They're not all gone yet. Anything else?
I think that'll be it.
Nazoth is up. Hit 13 points.
To save the day.
There's one really giant centipede like coming up over like Bimothy's shoulder to like chew on the back of his head, and your bolt just takes it right in the face and blasts it and a bunch of others right off his shoulders, splattering them against the wall and destroying one of the swarm. Good job. Anything else for Nazoth?
Or Bim.
Nope.
Jareth.
All right, let's try this again.
I'll miss 2.
Hello,
I
help,
suppose I
please.
could take this chance while Jeff's not looking to write Gilroy was here over these tunes.
Sure, you can. I don't know. You can do what you want. Bonus actions for Jeff?
Not worth it.
Not worth it. You are at 6 hit points, and you do remember that you have. I think you've got Healing Word, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. All right.
Do you want to use it or no?
Don't really want to use up a spell slot. Is the problem?
Okay, you don't have to. Hold off.
Yeah, I hope they can help me out, and then I'll take one of the potions they have.
All right. Centipedes continue to swarm you. AC 16. I think that gets you.
Oh no.
Jareth goes down. 12 points of damage puts you at 0 as these things are just biting the crud out of him. Bimothy is up.
It just panic. No, I'm not actually panicking, but he is panicking. He will attempt to hit the swarm on Jareth.
All right.
Just handed. Come on, baby. There we go.
Nice. 10 points. Splatter a few. You don't kill them all, but you get about half of them.
Yep, and that is my turn.
All right, Gretchen. And then Nazoth.
All right. Go ahead and do spare the dying on Jareth.
All right. As a bonus, Jareth is stabilized. Anything else?
I think that'll do it.
That was just a bonus action for you, though, isn't
It
it?
was, but I don't really want to cast a. I don't think I can do another cantrip.
You can.
Oh, can I?
It doesn't say that it needs to be a leveled spell. It's just if you cast any spell as a bonus action, you're limited to cantrip.
Gotcha. Okay. So I guess I'll do another Toll the Dead.
All right.
Oh, am I
least
okay
that's, I
where I
believe,
am,
how
or
it
do I
works.
need to move?
No, you can see enough of them. You're peering around the corner. Roll. That time they make the save.
All right.
Man, I'm rolling.
I won't even
Great
roll
for
it then.
you guys. Nazoth is up.
Must I do everything?
You're gonna have to move up there. They're not technically like in his space. They're just gonna. 4 points. Splatter a few more, but not enough. Stop them. Jareth, you are roll a death save for me. You are stable, but we're gonna. If you want to go by death save rules, if you roll natural 20, you could wake up.
Here's the roll.
Looks like you do not.
And with a 1, you explode.
Centipedes. Centipedes are not very smart. They're just trying to eat. They continue chewing on Jareth. Trying to.
Oh no.
That is 2 death saves that Jareth goes down as they start chewing all over him.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
not good.
Bimothy is up. And Jareth is now in trouble again.
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
What were you saying earlier, Gareth?
And
Wait,
they have
that-
now crawled all over
Does
This
that
is why I
reset
didn't want
my
to fight a
death save?
swarm.
him.
Does that reset my death save?
You're gonna have to roll death saves again.
Okay, so I'm back 0-0 on both sides. Is what you're saying?
Yes.
0, and you're at death save 2. When something attacks you, it does melee damage to you. I think it crits too, or something like that. But
If it's a melee, yeah, and you're down, it's 2.
so it
You
it's
won.
two death saves. Bimothy, what do you do?
Oh god. He's not gonna make a medicine check with there being bugs in him. That's not.
Oh, you know what? It was 6 points of damage. Not that it makes a difference, but it was 6. You guys have damaged them to the point where.
Oh, okay. He's gonna try and squish the bugs on Jareth. He's just yeah, it's not pretty. It's him hitting
All right.
the bugs on Jareth with his sword. And he's not like using the sharp side, he's using the flat side as a train to try.
All right. Yeah, you're just batting them away.
You just bat them away.
Oh no.
25, 9 points of damage. You only had 8 left. You managed to smack the rest of them away.
It's actually I was using a two-handed, so it's only 6.
Okay, it's not dead. It's got 2 hit
Yeah.
points left.
Why does the
There's like 2 bugs left, and
why
one
does
of
the
them's
one
crawling
hand keep
towards his
doing more
throat.
damage?
Keeps doing more damage.
Welcome to Death by Bugs Part 2.
Death by Bugs Part 2. That's it for Bimothy?
They're the same bugs.
That is
That's
it for
what I
Bimothy.
did.
Yep.
Gretchen, you're up. Then Nazoth.
I think it's the same thing I did last turn. Spare the dying on
There the
Jared.
dying. All right, that stabilizes him.
Stop doing that, Jared. Stop dying.
Stop it. Stop it. No.
And then another Toll the Dead.
All right.
Hopefully this ends them.
These things seem immune to Toll the Dead. Well, they did.
There we go.
Not
There
anymore,
we go.
though. 6 points blast the rest of
Bit
them.
damage with them.
And they die, splattered all over Jareth, who is now stable. Nazoth, you can take a shot for fun if you will.
All right, I attacked Jareth.
Oh boy.
I'm just kidding.
I'd love some healing if somebody could pour a potion down
Yeah.
my throat. Save your spell slots. Just pour a potion down my throat.
All right. You've defeated these 2 swarm. And then I'm assuming, you wake Jareth up, and you throw the body in the crypt and seal it back.
Mm-hmm.
As you do so, Bimothy and Nazoth, you guys, even though Nazoth didn't really want to do this, you both get inspiration. If you had already used it.
Bimothy was not doing it for anyone. Just He was not he's not having it. It's just
All right.
Thanks.
ooh, boy.
Quick prayer.
What? Hey, what happened? I kind of blacked
Uh,
out there for a moment.
I don't know, but I gotta do this prayer. Hang on. Rest in peace. What was her name again?
I feel like this is another reason why we
Elizabeth.
should just leave.
Rest in
Elizabeth.
peace,
Wait,
Elizabeth
hold on.
Durth.
Time out. How did Jareth get healed?
Somebody gave him a potion.
What potion? And why are we wasting consumables on? Like, who's got the
Somebody-
potion?
I
How
heard
many potions
something
do we
about
have?
potion, but I don't know who did it.
I heard
I don't
Jareth
think
said
anyone has.
someone's gonna give me a potion, but
Can
like,
someone
Well,
pour
let's hold back a
potion down
moment
my
then and
throat?
find out. Does anybody give Jareth a potion or use a spell to wake them?
I would probably use the spell.
Which one? And go ahead and roll the damage.
It would be a cure
heal.
wounds.
Or roll it. 9
do
points.
we?
Oh,
Have we
and it's
confirmed-
actually going to be more than that. It'll be
Oh yeah,
Because he was,
full.
because he was at
12
0, right?
Yes.
maybe 12.
Yes.
I need to remember not to roll in those cases. Sorry.
All right.
Much
Uh,
better.
Brian, did you have a
prayer.
question?
Yeah. It just says 4 potions. Did we actually determine what those?
Yeah.
4 were?
Yeah.
They
Basic
were all
You did.
healing potions.
Okay, they're
Yeah.
all
Gretchen
minor.
figured them out. She'd seen them before. It's not too
They're all
late.
lesser, right?
Just the basics. Yep.
Yeah.
The
Okay, so
2d4
where-
plus-
And
Oh,
Who
did-
has them?
Good question.
This is what I'm trying to get at. You know,
They're back. They're back in the chest.
Ryles
I
has
think with the exception of
one.
the sword and the cloak, I don't know who's taken anything.
Yeah,
Ryles has one potion and the cloak.
Great.
should probably
Did you
give.
guys? Did you take everything from the chest? By the way, did you guys?
I think we will.
When we were slept there, yes, we would have cleared out the chest because we have it in our inventory like drop. I just wanted to know who actually has the potions because when people go down, it always like becomes a thing, you know. So put it on your character sheet. Whoever's saying you have one. I don't have hands, so I'm not taking one.
I've got you. I've got you. You don't need the potions.
Great.
Alright.
I'll take one.
Perfect, Timothy.
One more thing that you guys will discover in the and that's
Is
in the
this a
small
regular
wooden
healing
coffer that was in that chest. In the small wooden coffer, there was a small bag that had some gold in it. 200 gold, to be precise.
Nice.
A good amount.
For
Good
the,
haul.
was the potion just a regular healing potion?
Yeah,
Yes.
there are 4 regular healing potions.
Yeah,
Let's
baby,
see,
please take it.
How about that change shirt? Is that magical?
Give me an Arcana check.
Sorry, 1 second.
Can I do an Arcana check for the cloak?
I don't know.
Look at me. Have a look at it.
Go ahead.
Yep, it's definitely made out of cloak.
Oh boy.
Ryles, you think that this cloak is magical, but you're not sure what
let's
enchantment
see.
it might.
Did you have identify as a ritual?
Oh, I do. I'll
Should
use that.
we do that for these items?
It's be 11 minutes per item.
Well, you guys had like
Say
a
we did
day.
during the rest.
Yeah, we can say you guys did it during the rest.
Can I use doing identify while the whole bug situation was going down?
Sure,
Thank you.
sure can. This fine cloak of protection.
oh, I missed my
Ooh,
cloak.
cloak of
That
protection.
was fun.
Nothing else in the chest aside from the potions and the sword and the cloak is magical. Chain shirt's regular, just regular chain shirt, and everything else is as it was. No enchantments on the spell book.
Is anyone medium armor proficient that would benefit from a chain shirt?
I think chain shirt might be light armor.
I think it is.
I'm proficient in both.
I'm proficient, but I get bonuses from not wearing armor. So
Does anybody want this chain shirt?
How much armor is it?
13, I think. I'm really
I'm
sure.
I think it's light armor AC 13. I'm gonna check it real quick.
That's more than what my leather armor.
I
Chain
have
shirt.
to-
I see medium.
Oh, chain shirt's medium. Never mind.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
medium.
Oh, yeah, never mind. I can't wear that.
13
plus
plus dex. Yeah.
Maxed.
isn't medium armor there plus dex like up to a maximum of 2?
Max 2.
Um,
Yeah.
So the best you can get out of this, 15.
15.
It's a chain shirt.
Yes.
I might want to take that then because I only have
You
13.
Druid.
Yeah,
That's not a
you're
rule.
not going to be using metal.
That's not a rule.
It was. Is it not a rule anymore?
It is a rule in my game.
There we
It says
go. Rob's
in the description for druids that they will not wear metal armor.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Doesn't say that there's a penalty for it, but my game, I'll pull. There's a
Okay.
reason.
So we have one body left and 2 crypts that we've already checked that are safe. We've got the bones of the Nana, or the nurse, or whatever.
Well, this is a family crypt. I don't think she was family.
There's
The other two, let me check them real quick. I believe that they're on.
There's the unfinished one.
Which we put this guy's body in. And the other one is for the baby. Which
Oh, well, yeah. The one here says Walter. I think that was the baby. The one at the
Yeah.
top, unmarked.
Gotcha.
I guess I will put the nurse in with this other dead body.
Ooh.
All right. So you got to go back up, pick up her bones from the top,
No,
right?
I already grabbed them when I went to get the kids.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah. So I'll throw her in there. All right. Are we going back upstairs, guys? I'd like to check out that library the dog told me about.
All right, enjoy that. We're going downstairs.
Speaking
Wait,
of upstairs, there's a
separate places. This
secret
is how
passage there.
Where are we going?
Yeah.
Garrison wants to go down to the
plan?
basement, I think. But Jared
Didn't
said that
we
the
need
dog had
a-
told him about a secret, like something in the library. Something secret in the library.
And also, was it the reason we came back up here because we were missing something from downstairs?
Yeah, we still don't have a way of opening that door, right?
Shall we, now
Yeah.
that there's no monsters, should we check out these boxes and try to break them open?
Oh, the chests over in the.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was a,
over in this area, there's a bunch
I
of
was a
chests that you
panther
guys
last
never got
time,
up.
so I couldn't help.
You guys found, by the way, thieves' tools. I just don't know if anybody is proficient in them.
I'm like half proficient in everything, right?
Yeah, I think that you could try to use.
Yeah.
Not proficient, but I have a +5 sleight of hand.
Not quite the same.
What
Yeah.
kind of attack would I need to open this?
You would need to make an athletics check.
Oh, great.
Or put a Ryles in front of it.
Or if you have like a weapon and you just start smashing the thing, you could just tell me like how much damage you can do, Mac.
Yeah, can I hit it with my staff?
Oh.
Sure.
As long as there's no potions in there.
What's your max damage with a staff?
5?
Yeah, you don't even put a dent.
Yeah. I could try with my scimitar. That's 1d6 plus 2, so that'd be 8 max.
Okay. Start hacking away at them.
Which 7 damage.
Moment.
Are your rolls secret?
Oh yes, I'm sorry.
They're such a secret for some reason.
Sorry, it was because it was the death rolls. Let me put that back.
No worries.
If I can assist Jareth, because Garrison wants to get.
So it was a 23 scimitar attack with 7 slashing. Just so you guys know.
What's taking so long? What's going on?
You just hear slam, slam, hack, hack, slam, slam, slam.
Me and the really holy druid that, I don't know, he's got weird lines. He can rob people, but he puts them to rest. We're trying to figure out what's in these crates, especially that one. The one that
I'm
took
just
my
checking
toe.
for a key. That's
Your
what I'm looking
toe's
for.
fine.
Speaking of secret things, there's a secret stairway that goes up in that room with all the ghouls. I don't know if I told y'all about that.
No, but that's cool.
All right. Everybody break
right.
open these boxes like crazy animals, and then we're going up that secret staircase. Break.
You guys take some time. It probably takes like 10 minutes for you guys to like bash through all these chests, like hacking
Oh
them
my
with weapons,
God.
kicking them around. Make a ton of noise, but eventually all these things are in splintered pieces. Luckily, nothing inside of them was very delicate, so you don't break anything in the process. But you do find some more stuff. You find some gems. You find some gold and silver. You find a weird eye patch that has a carnelian sewn into it. That's probably worth a good amount of gold. You also find an ivory hairbrush with silver bristles, fancy hairbrush. That's worth a little bit. The last thing you find, and that's in the room I think where Garrison, actually no, the one that Garrison kicked open had the iPad. There's another one down here, I think that he tried first, that rattle, and that has a silvered short sword. I'll give you a full list of this stuff.
Well, there's another thing for Timothy to throw.
Don't forget to add it to the Google Docs.
Guys, I don't find myself the smartest of people ever. I also happen to be lacking hands. But upstairs, these people in their photos seemed that they were kind of like hunters of some sort. And now we're finding silvered weapons in this place.
Werewolf?
Wait,
What
You
does
know
that
that?
mean? I don't know what that means.
They hunted
That
people.
would be EPK.
It means they were very expensive hunters.
So no key that we found.
No key.
Um,
What kind of
Uh,
check would it be to know what silver is useful against? Or do we just know that?
Give me a religion or arcana check. Religion would tell you that there are some fiends that are susceptible to silver, some extraplanar creatures. The arcana check, nobody is making right. But I think you might know, I think this is general knowledge, that lycanthropes require silver. I mean, everybody in our world knows this, and there's not even a real thing.
Right. So
um,
that's what I was asking.
did everybody split up those potions, or is there one left over?
Yeah, who
I
has
took
them?
one. I took one.
Okay, if you have
Ryles
them, put
has
them on your
one.
character sheet so we know
Yeah.
they are.
Timothy,
that's three.
Ryles, Gretchen, and there is a fourth one out there. It's between you and Naz, whoever wants it.
Can I take it? I'd like to drink it now. Is that all right, Naz?
Some of these chests also contain
Yeah.
what are best described as cultist robes. Dark robes, full length, big hoods, sort of stuff that you would imagine in a movie with cultists in it.
Are they
Yeah, that's
nicer
no
than
good.
my robes? Are they like decent? Like are they not frayed or anything?
You can find one that's in better condition if you want.
Okay,
Switch
cool.
out
Can I
your
put that
cultist
on?
robes.
Yep.
Because Timothy is wearing like very tattered, like falling apart, like robes.
Timothy, do you remember what happened
Okay.
last time somebody put on a cloak?
What? Oh,
Again, we put
yeah.
him to rest. I think it's okay.
That's my cloak, right?
That's your cloak, Ryles' cloak, yep.
All right.
By the way, Ryles, you have attuned to that cloak by now. You've been wearing it for an hour.
Nice.
So more than an hour. You've had this thing on for almost a day. You are protected, unless it's cursed, and you weren't able to figure that out. And there's still that.
All right.
There's that.
Well, it's what it is, guys.
So who has the
Sarah
silver
Fisher, like-
sword? Bim, you have one.
I have the silver
Yeah.
long sword. Yeah.
Short sword. Does anyone want to take this silvered short sword? I think we should just have these with us just in case we run into something. I don't know. It just
I
feels
threw
like
it
we're
in the party treasure. Everything in the cultist quarters.
I think Ryles can use a short sword.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Finesse. Yeah, I can.
Yeah, you're
You
up.
want it?
All right.
I'll take
Is a short sword in the? I think that's in the bardic proficiency.
Yeah, I think it is.
Timothy is gonna dual wield, realizing that he felt like he was having a hard time with the two-handedness of this longsword. It was very unruly for him. He's gonna one hand hold the the longsword, and the other hand gonna hold his axe.
All right. Is your axe a light axe? It's like a hand axe.
It is a light axe. Yes, it is.
All right. So you can two-hand.
Right.
Nice.
Uh,
All right, I'll remove that from the party treasure.
All
we're-
right. Where to
We
now?
going down those stairs that Naz found, or up to the library for the secret room Giggles told us about? Don't everybody speak at once.
The staircase, the secret staircase.
I vote for
Alright,
the door
alright.
that leads out of here.
Secret staircase. Secret staircase goes up.
Yeah, we're trying that secret staircase because it sounds cool.
Oh,
It's got
okay.
alliteration.
You climb the secret
It
staircase.
does?
There's a ladder there that then ascends further. When you get to the top, it opens up to a secret trap door that opens up into the hunting room. The sitting
Hey.
room on the first floor. Let me bring you guys and show you where that. Hold on a second. What's going on?
And now that you have these tools, Ryles, you can open the. I have a light crossbow. If anyone wants it, I will not be using it.
Oh, I'll take that.
It is yours. I will take it
Also,
off my character
there's
sheet.
crossbows in here too.
But they're behind locks.
Yeah, there's a lock. All right. Oh, I was going to show you the room. I'm putting your tokens kind of down outside the house just because you're not up. We'll move you to wherever you. The trap door is in the corner here. Very, very hard to find.
I poke
That
my head
wasn't
out.
on
Feels
the
like a
model
game
house.
of Clue.
Ooh,
It's not.
hello.
Was it on the model house? It was not.
That's what I'm saying. That wasn't on the model house.
The basement is not on the model house.
I
Well-
climb out.
Only other place to go is down those stairs we haven't been down yet.
No, we got to go check out the dog food place.
The dog's
next?
room is on the second floor.
Yeah, so take us there.
What?
I'm gonna see, are the spirits still here?
Yeah. You turn and look around. Oh no! You know what? They're gone.
Ooh.
You look around the corner, and there are no more rose and thorn. Buried them. You
Oh,
think you've
that's
put them
good.
to
They're
rest.
gone.
Well, I hope you're proud of yourself. You killed 2 ghosts. 2 children orphan ghosts.
Okay. I do this quick prayer. I hope to find your baby brother soon, so your full family can be reunited. Best of luck.
Right.
And start heading up to the library.
To the library. Go. This is here. Just again, a quick description of the library. There's a couple windows here along the far wall. They're all covered with red velvet drapes. There is an exquisite mahogany desk and a matching high-back chair that face the entrance. The fireplace off to your left.
Mahogany.
And above the fireplace, there's a framed picture of a windmill perched on a top of a rack. Situated in the corners of the room are 2 overstuffed chairs. There are also floor-to-ceiling bookshelves that are along the right-hand side, and a rolling ladder that allows you to kind of reach the higher shelf. When you get towards the end of those and you start searching, eventually you uncover a secret door behind one of the bookshelves. And there's a switch that you find that you need to use to kind of unlock, disguised like a red-covered book with a blank spine. Do you open it? Pull this thing open. The door, actually, I think you do. There's no other option there.
Yeah.
Beyond this secret door is a secret room. There are bookshelves in here packed with tomes describing fiend summoning rituals, necromantic rituals. And you find a name for perhaps the cult that was operating in the basement of men. Cult of Osibus.
Osibus.
If anybody wants to roll like a religion check or
Yeah,
arcana, I think either one.
History?
Osiris.
No, this would definitely be like
Oh.
religion.
We've
Oh,
got
hey,
it.
I actually heard about this one.
Yeah, we've got it.
What's this?
This. Let me make sure that I got the right thing. Oh. Tell you a little bit about it. Because somebody rolled a crit on this, huh?
Yeah,
Nazoth, that makes perfect sense. Nazoth, you've heard necromancers of deep evil that work with priests of Asibus to steal souls from others and fuel the priest's malevolent magic. They use this soul power, and they can defy death and become undead creatures, potentially cheating the grave. You've heard about these things. You've read about them. You know that the unholy order of priests that founded this, they founded it centuries ago by a mysterious figure of unfathomable evil and ambition. Asibus sought to use other souls as springboard for his own immortality. He forged pacts with an entity that would give him more power and delved into any eldritch secret that would prolong his life. He became a devotee of the dark powers and tapped into their immortal malice to fuel his apotheosis. As his power grew, he attracted disciples who also wished to defy law. He shared his dread secrets with them and demanded their worship. And in time, his goal was achieved. He became a lich of godly power. Acknowledging that role, his disciples played to his ascension. Asibus gifted them with a trace of his own power, becoming perhaps a patron. Taking the form of a shadowy tattoo, these priests would use this to steal souls as their master, cheat death, to become undead horror. I think that's about all I can tell you from your point of view.
And you're saying Osibus?
Osibus. Here, let me put it in. Over in Discord. Put the whole. Well, not the whole. Some of it. Cool.
What's safe to put?
I relay that to the group. I'm like, okay, so basically these guys, they're the cult of Billy Ray Cyrus or something. I don't know. He became a lich and they worship him pretty much.
Oh God.
And I take it I knew a little bit of that.
He grants boons when they make pacts.
Yeah,
with him.
you would know a little bit too. I think you rolled What'd you roll, an 18? Yeah, you would know a little bit of this too.
Can you imagine somebody making a pact with somebody just for a little power? I mean, good grief.
Uh-huh.
So we still need to find a key so we can get past that locked, waterlogged room. Have we missed anything?
Yeah, there's those stairs in the basement that have gone down. That go down. We haven't gone down them yet.
Oh, no, we went down.
Yeah, no, they went back down to
There's
the water.
there's two sets of stairs down there. We went down one of them. We haven't gone down the
yeah.
other one.
Okay.
All right, so
done
there's
with-
a little bit more here. We're not entirely done with this room.
Oh yeah.
This is just one thing that you guys rolled a really good check on. You guys are in here for a little bit. It takes a while to kind of go through these books, the rituals here contained within. And one thing that you realize, this is also from Nazoth and Gretchen, and maybe even Bimothy was terrible. But you don't have any good. No, actually, this is Arcana check, so Bimothy wouldn't understand. But Nazoth definitely would. You look through these books, wondering if like these rituals, like if there's anything here of value. And Nazoth, you realize that the rituals that they've got here, that they're bullshit, that they wouldn't work. There's pieces missing. The basic understandings of like ritual sacrifice aren't here. They're using like odd things. They mentioned some of the objects you guys saw down in the lowest level underneath the house, and you just realize that the rituals that they have in these books, they wouldn't do anything.
What is this? Amateur hour?
Looks like amateur hour.
I mean, that wouldn't even work. Who uses virgin blood anymore? Goat blood works just as fine. I mean, my goodness, who taught these people how to sacrifice?
Yeah. Just backing away from Nazoth.
There is another thing in here too. There's a big heavy chest with clawed iron feet against one of the walls. It's kind of half clothed, and sticking out of the chest is part of a skeleton. This is the death the dog smelled. But there's also like a pack nearby. And in the pack, there's some ration and some sort of adventure. But this corpse, this skeleton, looks like it's been here a long time. And when you kind of open the chest and pull him out, you realize that it must have been human or a humanoid at some point. And there are 3 darts that are stuck in its armor and ribcage. There's a dart firing mechanism that's inside the chest, but it is not something that will reset on its own. So whoever this poor sucker was that came here got hit by this trap and died. However, the skeleton's left hand holds a letter bearing a strange seal that you have not seen before. Nobody's grabbed that or done anything with it yet.
I'll grab it.
Of
Want to open
course.
it up?
Yeah.
Just grab. Okay.
All right. Pull out the letter, and it reads, "My most pathetic servant, I am not a messiah to you by the powers. I have not come to lead you on the path to immortality. However many souls you have led on your hidden altar, however many visitors you have tortured in the dungeon, know that you are not the ones who brought me land. You are but worms writhing in the air. You say that you are cursed, your fortune spent. You abandon love. Madness took solace in the bosom of another woman, and sired a stillborn son. Cursed by darkness? Of that I have no. Save you from your wretchedness? I think I much prefer you as you are. Your dread lord and master, Strahd."
Can you say that in again? You cut out.
Just the last part?
Yeah.
Your dread lord and master, Strahd von Zar.
Okay.
Cena's off taking down notes. I'm writing this down. This is good stuff here.
Does he have any ID on him? The dead body?
No, left his wallet at home.
Yeah, no driver's license.
Man.
And then the note doesn't say to anything besides pathetic servant.
No. But it has clues in it. I'm going to give you the whole text of it and put it over in Discord so you can read it as you wish. This is a really good spot to hold off for today. There's a little bit more that we'll wrap up in this room when we start next week, because there are some
Oh boy.
treasures in. But this is a good spot. You have now heard the name of someone powerful, someone that has written a letter to somebody here. You can only imagine who this might be, who is addressed to. This is a bit of a mystery, and you will figure it out on your own.
I feel like I've heard it somewhere. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't
Red.
know. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Something about
Something
a curse.
something of Strahd. So the hearse of Strahd.
Red. Strahd.
I think you actually had to hold on. Let me go back a little bit here because I think
Well, we had
one
that
moment. There was
letter
another
from
letter.
The Burgermeister.
Mm-hmm. Warning. Abandon the land.
Yeah, that guy didn't want any.
I, the Burgermeister of Barovia, send you with honor to spare. My adopted daughter, the fair Arena Corella, has been bitten by a vampire for 400 years. This creature has drained the lifeblood of people. She suffers from an unholy wound. Desperation, I've sent her to Abbot and Keswick for protection. I hold little hope. Give us for dead and encircle the land with symbols of good. Let holy man call upon their power, and the devil may be contained within the walls of weeping Bavaria. Leave our sorrows to our graves and save the world from this evil fate of ours. There is much wealth entrapped. Return for your reward after we've all departed. Koiland Indrovich, Burgomeister.
Yeah.
Did he say his daughter was 400 years old?
No.
No, for 400 years, the creature. Blood of the people. I was trying to summarize. It's a long thing.
Oh boy.
All right.
Yeah. Well, great sesh, guys. Glad we almost died and came
Almost
back.
died like
died.
seven times.
Oh yeah. I totally forgot I should have exhaustion. I will mark that.
Wait,
down.
who has gone down like in total like I guess
I
is there
have.
anyone left? Am I
have
the only
not.
person? You have not gone down? No. You've gone down.
I
I
just
have.
went down with the bugs.
I was the first
yeah,
down.
Is
The
Bimothy the only
Mimic-
person who has yet to go down?
Our barbarian.
Just wait till next week.
has Nazoth gone down?
Yeah.
Several times,
yeah.
in fact.
Okay.
2 times in the last game.
Yeah,
Okay.
Timothy's the only. That is hilarious. Timothy is the only person not have gone
Timothy's so
down in combat.
strong.
Well,
Well,
he's
you
also
say
constantly
that,
running away too. So
Yeah, that's the thing. Is he's very cowardly and he's constantly running away from danger, which I think is honestly working to his advantage. In this.
Strategy, man.
Oh boy.
Awesome, guys. All right, well, have a great night. Thank you, Rob, for a great sesh. See
Thank
y'all
all of
next
you.
Thanks.
week.
For
Good
fun.
night. Oh,
Bye.
good night, everybody.
Bye.
we'll see you next time.
Bye bye.
Wah.